How are we all doing on this fine Christmas Eve?
Breakfast.
Is there a tear in the... Ah!
School.
There we go. Okay. Mortals and Immortals. What is going on? What's going on? We have Toonami Demon, holy shit, with the 270 stream streak. How many streams is that? That's like, let's see, 20 a month. That's 240, 260. That's like almost 14 months of watching streams in the realm of the domain. Toonami Demon, you immortal, you. I appreciate you. Thank you for all of the watch streak. That's a lot of streams. I don't know if I could watch myself that long. I am impressed. I am impressed. What's happening, everyone? More lurking at the gym. Will enjoy your Jimmy Gym. I hope you are getting some great exercise. Potato Sack, how we doing? DJ Bacon Blade, the Doodly Doo. Or the Doodly Dude. Dude. Balinor, how we doing tonight? Good to see you. I feel like I need to edit this scene a bit. It doesn't look like it's quite filling the screen. And I don't know if that's... Don't know... Let me just look real quick. See if this fills it up here. Bow bow wow 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 wow. A doodle doodle doo doodle doodle doo. A doodle 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 doo. That's close enough.
Zophar!
Let's see who else we got here. Balinor, good to see you. Freypick Gamers, hope you're doing well. Darbicus, hello, hello. Adrian Bauer, Merry December Ween, exactly. Jake Fake Snake Cake, hope you're doing great on this fine winterine. Who else we got here? Culinary Disaster, the Culinary Disaster. I'm sorry I'm not going to be able to catch your awesome culinary stream, but I hope it goes welly well. Can't forget the Dordles. There's a lot of Dordles. SGBU, hope you're doing great. Thief Slade, thank you so much. Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah, because tomorrow night is the first night of Hanukkah. My family cheats. We double dip. We do both. That's just what we do. I really feel like I need to... I feel like I need to edit the resolution on the game here. Hold on. This is actually kind of bothering me. Let me fix this. Let's see. Do I just kind of extend? No, it's more like this, and then like this. What does that look like? A little bit more, I think. Hold on. Oh, doodle 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 doo. Hold on, wait. It's like not quite. No, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I should have done this before the stream. I was having a terrible time. My Saturn battery finally died. And of course it decided to die on Christmas Eve. But that's kind of the story of today. The whole day has been like that, where like every possible thing that could go slightly wrong went slightly wrong. All right, that's better. Now we just have the little black bar at the top and bottom, but it's the aspect ratio is right, and it's filling the sides of the screen. So that should work just fine. Okay, I'm happy with that. Chuckman, how are you doing tonight? Hope you are having a great Christmas Eve. DFD Night, you play this game from Blockbuster. So is it true? I couldn't get it to work. Is it true? All right, let me back that up for a second. I will tell you what's not true. It is not true that if you play Nights into Dreams on the Sega Saturn on Christmas, even if you change the date to Christmas and do nothing else, it is not true that the game becomes Christmas Nights into Dreams. How do I know that? I have a real Sega Saturn. It's over there. I did it. It didn't work. So I had to load the Christmas Nights into Dreams sampler disc to make it be Christmas Nights into Dreams. So if anybody knows how you would actually do that, let me know. I'm dying to know, because what they say on the internet about just change the date, it does not actually work. You played early Zophar stream. Thanks, Vet Coach, for the Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you as well. Yeah, I decided we took yesterday off so that tonight we could stream for a few hours to celebrate Christmas. Nobody's here. There's no family, no doggy dog. My dog's at my parents' house. My wife, my son, they're at my in-laws, and they're celebrating everything. And tomorrow I'll be joining them. But as is tradition for when I finish up a really tough work season, I always like to decompress on Christmas Eve. It's just what we do. It's what you do. King of APOC, how you doing? Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Vet Coast is asking, is the Christmas version of this game an alternate game environment or just a reskin? So, Vet Coast, I'm told it's an alternate game environment. However, until this very moment, I have never played Nights into Dreams or Christmas Nights into Dreams. Isn't that crazy that I had and have a Sega Saturn, and I had it back when it came out in 95, and I just totally didn't buy Nights. You want to know what I was doing in 1996 around the time Nights came out? Does anybody want to take a guess what's special about that year, 1996? Something else, some domain had stolen my attention. That's right. I was starting Zophar's domain. What? Yeah, what could it have been? Chuck, man, thank you for the 70 stream streak. That's 3 months and 2 weeks of watching streams in the realm of the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. You promise you may or may not fire a cannon at me. What kind of Christmas Eve is that? The Christmas Nights into Dreams. You were watching another streamer play this earlier today. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've never played it before. The 7 Ricks 7A. Oh my god, if I butchered your name, I'm so sorry. Hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. Indeed, we are playing Christmas Nights into Dreamy Dreams. Vetco says you haven't played either. They understand it's supposed to be really popular. Yeah, this game looks freaking amazing. You know what I think it was that stopped me from playing this besides Zophar's domain? The other thing was, my understanding was in order to really enjoy the game, you needed the 3D controller, and I didn't have one, and I still don't have one, which is crazy, but I don't. So we're going to be stumbling through this, having never played it before, using a regular Sega Saturn controller, and I don't know how that's going to go. The manual says you can do it, but I guess you have to, like, use L and R, basically, to do the stuff that you'd be doing with the analog stick. So it's going to be harder, but we should be able to make it happen. What's up, Cobra Director? Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to you as well. One thing I also want to do that's annoying me a little bit, I haven't used the Sega Saturn scene in forever, so, you know, I've changed a lot since then, is I feel like I don't like... hold on, let me try to fix it. I feel like I don't like this. I feel like I need to, like... I feel like I need to do something like... I don't know, something like this, maybe? Kind of like this, and then kind of like go up, maybe? I don't know. Like that?
The streets look so beautiful.
Yeah, I don't know if I like that either.
This is the most
Maybe if I do a little of this, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Still centered. Fill in the box. How's this look? Is this okay? Oh, I still don't like. I don't like how it's like. I feel like I still need to chop a little bit off. Sorry, I'm like doing all this shit on the fly, everybody. I'm doing it live. Do it live. I'll write it. Do it live. How do I like chop a little of this? Chop a little of this. Chop a little of this. Go down with it. And then kind of like this. And like that. And then maybe a little more like this. And like that. And then like this. What does that look like? That better? I don't know. I still feel a little off. Oh well. I think it's close enough. You know what the iron is? I could just say hell with this and just do this. Hey! That actually probably works better. It does work better. Should have done that scene to begin with. Okay, it's fine. What else we got here? What's up, the Cyrus Zeal? Hope you're doing well. Go follow Cyrus Zeal. Cyrus Zeal's great. Great friend of the realm of the domain. Great stream. Great artist. You can't wait to see me play Sega's Top Skater with just a controller. What's up, Lumbo? Merry Crimbus indeed. I hope you're doing great. Video resolution may be different in game too. Yeah, I had to. Yeah, I'm gonna use the Apple display camera. It doesn't quite look as sharp, and for some reason I appear yellow on it. But I don't have to worry about, you know, the green screen being stupid with it. I mean, more or less. More or less. So yeah, as far as Sega Saturn's Nights into Dreams, yeah, the resolution seems to be a little different, so I adjusted, which probably means virtual highlight next time I play it won't be right, but whatever. We use the speedrun scene for that anyway. Cobra Director says you're still waiting on the fantasy anime based on my life. Eggo Raptor will come out of retirement and draw it. That sounds fun. Doesn't it look good? This game is a 1996 Sega Saturn game. I'm telling you, I've been saying forever, like, if you use the Saturn hardware properly, it looked better than the PlayStation. It just... Nobody really knew how to harness it, unfortunately. But this is one of those games that just looked amazing. And on the one hand, I'm sad I didn't play this in the in the 90s. But on the other hand, I'm glad we're going to get to experience it tonight on this fine Christmas Eve. Oh, thanks, ASDFDV Night. By the way, is there a specific way to say your name? Like, do I just say the letters, or do people say, like, Astavadva Night? Or Astavadva Night? Or Astavadva Night? And what is it? Is it just the letters on the keyboard, like you just kind of typed the first 5 and then added night to it? Is it like one of those? Gibberish night? That's something I would pick, for sure. You remember the demo for this? So yeah, so that's basically what we're doing, because I couldn't get Nights into Dreams to work the right... Like, it works, but I couldn't get it to be Christmas Nights into Dreams, even by changing the date. So there must be some other, like, unlock method. Like, maybe you have to beat the game first or something. I don't know. You should have kept your Saturn instead of getting a PlayStation 1. Saturn's so awesome. ASD Night, ASDFDV Night says games like X-Men vs. Street Fighter and Dragon Force couldn't even be done that well on PlayStation 1. I agree. Man, Dragon Force looked awesome, too. I love that game. All right. We're going to give this a shot, yeah? Yeah? Oh, one more thing I guess I should tell all of you that I haven't even, like... I'm still in work mode. I apologize. I just got done work like an hour ago, and I had to take care of a few things. I am off tomorrow, but I am not streaming because I will be at my family, my in-laws' house. But it is good to be here with all of you now. But what I wanted to show you all... So there is I don't know what the hell Twitch is calling it. I think they're calling it bonus round or something. But they are doing a bonus round thingy for the next week or so, till January 2nd at midnight. Well, midnight Pacific time. So basically, new subs are 25% off. 6 months are actually 30% off. And they're doing bonus gift subs.
Yeah, he's done.
Exactly. How we doing, Reg? Hey! We got a raid tonight. It's Mystic the Urge raiding us tonight, my friends. OMG, how are you?
Mystic_Theurge is raiding with a party of 7 viewers.
Mystic the Urge, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, raiders. I am Zophar, founder of the emulation archive, Zophar's Domain. And we are playing Nights into Dreams. That guy right there. What were you playing, working on, doing? What were you doing tonight? Tell me all about it. But what I was saying is, with the bonus round stuff, Twitch is giving out not just the 25% off for new subs and 30% of it 6 months, but if you gift sub, Twitch is giving 1 bonus gift sub for every 5 gift
switch
subs
to Baldur's
you do.
Gate 2 in a moment, but
And
I promised.
they're doing similar to what they did in
paying attention.
September,
Tesla knew that.
where it could be
we're
random.
Going to
I don't
look
know exactly
at
how the randomness works. It
philosophical
just
treatise I
randomly
was
will
just
sometimes
sent.
do more than 1 bonus sub.
Okay. Oh wow. Got
Yeah, it's good stuff. You've been doing all right,
wow,
Reg?
there's like 5
Both you and your
people.
dad had a case of COVID for Christmas. Sorry to hear that, Reg. Glad you're doing better today. Is this the
yeah,
original
it's 'cause I
Saturn
kept,
Christmas Nights or the PC port? This is the original
the
Saturn
stream
Christmas
kept,
Nights.
Losing.
Yeah, this is,
Darius. If you came
I
to
guess
North
we're giving Mystic the Urge multiple shoutouts. But so this is the Sega Saturn version, which is the original version. What's up, Credo? Ahoy, ahoy, ahoy! Hope we're doing great tonighty night. What are you up to, Credo? What's going on in your world? What's going on? Oh, I see you got the Chaos Breaker now. I feel like the last time I saw you, you didn't have the Chaos Breaker yet. Congratulations on a year of subscribing to the Realm and the Domain. It looks good on you. Been doing great on vacation. Nice. Hope you've been having a great vacation so far. Mystic the Urge says you still wish you had your Sega Saturn. You had both regular nights and Christmas nights. And I have my Saturn, but I never had nights and Christmas nights until now. I don't even have the 3D controller. We're just using the regular Saturn controller. So this should be interesting. How does the volume sound? I feel like I probably have to pump the volume up. The Sega Saturn never really did a great job of pumping audio out loudly. So we should probably change it. So I'll change, let's see. Right now we're default minus 10 decibels, so I'll bump it up. I'm going to bump it all the way up and tell me how it sounds when it starts going. And then I can lower it from there. Just 1 calorie? What's 1 calorie? Christmas Nights into Dreams. How does that sound? Doodle-doo. Wasn't there a remake of Nights on Steam? Yeah, that's what they were saying. That there definitely was. This is better. Perfect. All right, nice. Good. All right. So you'll notice I did change the date in Christmas Nights into Dreams because apparently Christmas Nights into Dreams needs you to have the date be today or it won't work, which is really strange. But that's how it works. Merry Christmas, TKYOSM. You like the bonus on Christmas Nights where you can play as Sonic in the 3D Nights world? Oh, you can? Ooh, I didn't even know that. I should point out, this is my first time playthrough. I don't know how far we're going to get, but it is the first time. Oodaloo. How we doing, Mother and Taris? Great to see you. Merry Christmas Eve. They're not. All right, should we give it a go? Should I start? I think we should start. Happy Christmas, Chana Kwanzaa. I used to call it Christmahana Kwanzaa. That's how I would say it. Christmahana. Side of the Tiger, how you doing? PC Christmas Nights is missing a few things compared to the Saturn version. Oh, gotcha. What's up, Spotted T? Jingle bells. No, it's Doodle Bells, remember? Doodle bells, doodle bells, doodle all the way. Did you all know that Spotted T is not the voice of James from China First Lady? If you didn't know that Spotted T was not, now you know. Crimbus indeed. Merry Crimbus. Cobra Dark says, what's the best Saturn emulator, standalone or RetroArch? Probably Beetle Saturn on RetroArch is the best way to play it through software emulation. I use a real Sega Saturn, which I will show you all because
covered with Christmas decorations.
Doodle 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 doo. It's all dusty. So the battery finally died on it. My CR2032 or no CR2032 battery finally died, so I had to replace it with a new one, and that all my saves were wiped out. But fortunately, because I had the action replay, I had been regularly copying all of my saves, including virtual highlight, to the cartridge, so I can just copy everything back from the cartridge that I want to the Saturn whenever I want. So win for the action replay.
Why do they have to walk
but yeah, we are on real hardware. We are actually playing with the Sega Saturn using the Satiator, which is that's the box for the Satiator. Satiator is an optical drive emulator. Long story short, it lets you bypass the disk drive if you want to. You don't have to. I can get out of it and use the action replay to load a disk if I want. But it's great for being able to play whatever game you want to play without having to put a disc in. I'm sure you can think of all kinds of great preservation reasons and other reasons. You might want to do that. The saves, the saves, the saves. Exactly, Adrian Bauer. Take a duster. I know, I'm lazy. Would it make you feel better if I dusted? Swiffer in the other room. Yeah, I'll do it later. Deckard Bain says, how could you forget Ramadan? Yes, your father-in-law's disappointed. That's right. That's also true. And then there's Festivus for the rest of us. There's Boxing Day.
However,
I remember Boxing Day.
What is missing
right? Isn't that a Canadian thing?
Christmas spirit.
I used to think like you would like have like fights like Mike Tyson's Punch Out on Boxing Day. I'm like, oh, do you box on Boxing Day? But no, it's just a Canadian thing. ASDFDV Night says it'd be cool if Sega Saturn could play Sega Genesis games because it has that slot. So it would be. It doesn't, but you could make it do that. You could definitely make the Dreamcast do it. If you ever heard of the Utopia boot disc, I had my Dreamcast doing that. I still have my disc somewhere, and you would just boot off the disc and in you would go and play whatever Genesis games you wanted, and many others too. But yeah, it does not. The slot will not do that. The slot does three things. It works with regular Sega Saturn save cartridges. It works with the third-party stuff like the Action Replay. And just recently, it now will also work as an optical drive emulator if you get the Saru. Now, if I didn't have the Satiator already, maybe I would have bought the Saru. I will tell you the Saru doesn't have as good compatibility. Satiator works with everything except for games that use the MPEG slot, which is basically just Lunar, Silver Star Story Complete. Ironically, my favorite game. Japanese version of MPEG 3. But everything else works. But Saru has more compatibility issues. It's the Retro Console Dusting Stream. Thrilled to Zophar and his dusting skills as he removes dust buddies from the Sega Saturn. Here, just for you all. I'll do that. Be your guest. Okay, you asked for it. You asked for the Zophar's Realm Dusting of the Saturn stream. You all asked for it,
The
and you
city
will all
is
get it.
covered with Christmas decorations. And people are looking for presents for their loved ones. Among them are Elliot and Clarice. They all look rushed. That gentleman, that lady, that old man. Why do they have to walk that fast? In the crowd, they feel
There.
something important.
How do we feel about
is
that? Is
missing.
that better? Is that
The
better?
streets look so beautiful.
You feel good about that?
This is the most cheerful
She's looking
time
good.
of the year.
Yeah.
But it seems like
Alright.
nobody is paying
Good stuff.
any attention.
Ironically,
to something
that's not my
important.
original Saturn. That's the Saturn I've been using since 3 years ago.
Walking down
My
the
brother,
street,
he
they
likes to
find
say he didn't,
themselves
but he
in the
did. He
middle
lost my Saturn.
of
I don't know what he did. I
twin
think he
seated,
sold it probably.
facing the mammoth
But it never
twin
made it to my
seats
house.
tower.
So, fortunately, Kelsey Lewin, formerly
It
of the
is
Video Game
decorated
History Foundation and
beautifully,
co-owner of
and the
Pink,
tower
Pink
appears
Gorilla,
as one
sold me
huge
that Saturn
Christmas
for less than
tree.
$100 3 years ago. And it's awesome, and I love it. Oh.
However,
There we go.
they realize
Okay.
what is missing
So,
in the Christmas spirit.
Side of the Tiger says they don't roll like that anymore. Not the same company at all.
One thing
Oh, what,
nobody
Sony?
seems to notice.
Unfortunately, the Z80 CPU in the Saturn is dedicated to audio processing.
There is
Wasn't
no
that also the
shining
case in the
star
Genesis?
atop the
Didn't the
gigantic
Z80 and the
Christmas
Genesis do the
tree.
same thing? It just controlled the YM2612.
Without it, the
But I think it
tree
also might have
is
acted as the
incomplete.
Sega Master System's hardware, right? And you could use the adapter to play Master System games because it just used the C80 or the Z80 for that, right? Am I right? I think I'm right. Sega consoles are sexy bitches. All right, here we go. We're gonna play. We're gonna play Christmas Nights into Dreamy Dreams. I don't know how to play this game at all. I do have the manual. I might have to read it. We'll see. The world is doodly. It's doodly doodly doodle doodle doo. I said it is doodle doo. Okay. Doodle doo. We can't load the gamey. I'm gonna choose the name of Nights. Should we be Nights or should we be? We should be Butts probably. Jenny Steigel's not here, so we can get away with just being Zophar. Or I could be the JC version of Zophar. I could be Zophar 1. That's what JC calls me every time I come into a stream. What's up, Zophar 1? I'm gonna be Zophar 1. Alright, I'm gonna be Zophar 1. Here we go. I'm Zophar 1. This is in honor of you, JC. I appreciate you. Christmas Dream. Christmas Presents or Options. It's options. I don't know what any of this is. I have no idea. The doodles have won. We must select the doodly diarrhea do. No. That's just saves, I think. A doodle 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 doo. What happened? That's all the options I get? Wait, what about the rest of them? Sound test, audio, TV screen, normal or wide? Oh, you could choose widescreen? It doesn't work anymore. Audio, stereo, dream data. What kind of wide data? Link data, dream data? What is all this shit? I have no idea what any of this means. Sonic, Knuckles, Miles, Amy, Eggman? Nice, Sega. Very nice. Oh, this is like, Your high score data, I guess? You remember Game Magazine showing pics of Knights, but you never explained the gameplay? Yeah, I have no idea how it works. Maybe it handles the controllers. Might have been Z80 doing the sound Genesis. Pretty sure Z80 does something in the Saturn because it's such a multi-purpose chip. I didn't even know the Saturn had a Z80. I thought it had 2 of the RISC processor chips. And then... what are the other 3 chips? You're saying one's a Z80? So what are all the chips? It's 2 Hitachi RISC processors, right? And then you're saying a Z80, and then I thought there's 2 others, right? Am I right? You honestly never knew what Knights was about? All right, let's go find out what Knights is about. I have no idea. All right, we're going to find out. We're going to find out. Knights into Dreams. Warning, don't play this game if you like your brain to not get confused at where you're going. Okay, it says... game goal. For each stage in Knights, you need to collect 20 blue chippy chips and take them to the idea capture. Clever. Both blue chips and idea capture are pictured to the right. I have no idea what this is supposed to be, but okay. Once the idea capture disappears, return to the idea palace to go to the next stage. After you complete a series of stages, you fight the Dream Henchman. Here you do not need to collect blue chips, but you instead discover the henchman's weakness and force the henchman out of the dreamy dream. Okay. A, B, or C is jump. Grab an item is just D-pad in the item's direction, so you just walk over it. You can ring past by putting the D-pad. All right, so you just kind of walk into it. Or fly into it. Grab minion, just run into it. Drill attack, A, B, or C when flying. Okay. Acrobatics, L or R? I think this is where you would use the analog controller if you had the 3D one, but otherwise it's L and R here. All right, cast. Elliot's playing basketball with his classmates. Some of the older kids from school show up and challenge Elliot and his friends to a game. A teammate passes long to Elliot. He's just a few feet from the net, but the star player on the other team steals the ball. A long pass down court and a slam dunk finishes the day. Elliot walks back home alone. Okay. Clarice. Well, hello, Clarice. Today is Clarice's chance to show her family that she has stage talent. The stage light flares on and her heart starts racing. The directors are out there watching. Clarice approaches the microphone, but something's not right. A small voice inside tells her that everyone will laugh. A few seconds pass and the voice grows louder. No longer able to bear it, Clarice runs off the stagey stage. Knights. In their dreams, Elliot and Clarice have seen Knights and being capable of flying freely through the sky and performing the trickiest of aerial acrobatics. But what is Knights? A spirit, a memory. Whatever he, she, or it is, Knights plays an important part in the upcoming battle with the evil wise man. Knightopia in peril. Santa was always kind of scary to you, Jeff Baldwin, kind of like a clown. He probably can cast fireballs. You think I should stay up late enough so I can get Santa on film? What if I celebrate Hanukkah too, which I do? Then we're waiting for Hanukkah Harry. Knuckles, Amy, and Eggman on the high scores. I love it. Yeah, I love it. Okay, back to the manual. So, Elliot and Clarice return home thinking themselves failures. Oh, Jesus, this is getting dark. Not realizing that the real challenge is about to begin. In the world of Knightopia, where our dreams are played out, an evil being is gaining tremendous power. He is Wise Man the Wicked, and through his creations, the Nightmarin, he captures precious dream energy from humans. If he is not stopped, he will rise from the subconscious and enter our worldly world. No power on earth will be able to stop him. As Wise Man's Nightmarin starts fulfilling his horrible plan, a Knightopian escapes from the dream world and begs the sleeping Elliot and Clarice. Well, hello, Clarice. To save the world from the evil being. Just a few moments ago, they still felt like total failures. But now that the world needs their help, Elliot and Clarice feel, for the first time in their lives, a courage growing within them. They accept the Knightopian's desperate request. The creature explains to them they need to recover 4 types of dream energy from Wise Man's idea capture, a group of large machine-like beings. The 4 energies are white, representing purity, green, which is wisdom, yellow, which is hope, and blue, which is intelligence. Wise men will attempt to steal Elliot and Clarice's dream energy and try to confuse them by placing them in strange dream worlds. Their worlds are places developed from the depths of their mindy minds. The 5th and rarest of the dream energies, bravery, red in color, is the only type of energy Wise Man and his henchmen cannot steal. That's good. It is said that the only one not yet under Wise Man's power is Knights, who appears as an aerial acrobat and is attracted to red dream energy. The Knightopian believes that Elliot and Clarice will possess this rare energy, and thus Knights will come to their aid. The Knightopian warns that sooner or later Wise Man will send the most powerful of his Nightmare and his henchmen after Clarice and Elliot. The 2 children will need the help of Knights at every step of the way to thwart Wise Man's plans if they are to restore peace to Knightopia. And then here's some dudes. You saw Zophar kissing Mrs. Claus underneath the Sega Saturn last night. Oh, you're singing it. I don't. Where's that? How does that go? Do I know that Christmas song? My Christmas songs are like, I'm very limited on which ones I know. I know Simply Having a Wonderful Christmas Time. So many people hate that song. I love it though. And then I know the Mariah Carey one, which I don't like, but I know it. All I want for Christmas is your doodles. That's not how it goes. And I know the one that goes dun 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 rum bum 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 something 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 something. And I know jingle bells, jingle all the way. But I like the better version of it, which goes jingle bells, Batman smells, Robin laid an egg. The Batmobile has lost its wheel and the Joker got away. Hey! I don't know. For the love of... Oh, God, Gamers Uplink's here. Great. I mean, hey, G, how you doing? Gamers Uplink is great. You would do well to follow him. I don't know why, but I just know that you should. No, I'm kidding. Gamers Uplink's great. Merry Christmas, my friend. Happy Hanukkah to all as well. And Merry Kwanzaa. And Merry Festivus for the rest of us. And all that good stuff. Oi to the World by the Vandals, the only one you dig. I have one, I think it's called Kosher Christmas Carols, and it's got, it might be that one, actually. Let me see. Kosher, here it is. Kosher Christmas Carols. And there's one that's, oh, that's based on Deck the Halls. Oi, 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 oi. Here, hold on. Hope I don't get DMC'd for this.
Won't you meet my brother Solly?
Silent Night is Silent Bite. Green Sleeves is Greenstein. Hark the Herald Angels Sing is Such a Loyal Son. Then you have 8 Nights of Hanukkah. That's a good one. Here, how's that one go? Let's see. Boom, boom.
On the first night of Hanukkah, my shame gave me a babka with a glazeltine.
Babka with a glazeltine. Ah, so good. Yeah, we cheat. We celebrate both here. Adrian Bauer says you got it wrong. You thought they were still using Z80s in the Saturn. Lots of different Hitachi chips. That's what I thought, that it was all Hitachi. Yeah. Whereas the Genesis is the one that has the Z80 in it. As does the Game Gear, as does the Master System. All right, let's play. We're gonna play the game. A doodle-doo. Thanks, GU. You said you don't know if it was a good idea to come on tonight. You don't think it was a good idea to come to my stream? Why not? Why is it not a good idea for you to come to my stream? I thought you enjoyed it. Cool again this year, probably. The game, Credo. The Z80 was a ubiquitous processor. I heard they finally stopped making it like a year ago. What's up, Blossom? Apparently it's new levels, but I've never played the original either, so I'm not sure. Here, let me pull the manual off here. There we go. Because of the game I'm streaming, you don't think it was a good idea to play Christmas Nights into Dreams on Christmas Eve? Why? Alright, let's do Christmas Dream. We could be Clarice or Ellie. Look at how he's standing there. I'm Ellie, yo. I'll be Elliot. Oh, I want to be Elliot. So it's unique, but you'll explain. If you explain it, it might spoil things. You love Christmas Nights, though. Spring Valley, the ideal. Okay, we're in it. We're in the game. Oh fuck! What happened? What? What is going on right now? What just happened? I'm so confused. Okay, this is jump, right? We know that A, B, and C is jump. L and R spins the camera around. Yeah, so I guess on the 3D controller, you would just use the analog stick to do this. I guess. Is this the Knights thing? Okay, so I go walk into the Knights thing and I become the Knights. Alright. Whoa. Holy shit. 3 what? Link? Oh my god, they're so good. They stole my balls. You know if that means they're Satan or Krampus or something? There was a game I was thinking of also playing tonight. We'll see how I feel about this one first. But there's another one that might have, I think it might have Krampus. It looks like Santa Claus turns into this dude with horns and looks evil. I thought it was supposed to be Satan, but maybe it's Krampus. I don't know. What does Krampus look like? Definitely my first night's experience. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing. You've been playing the Atari 5200 version of Star Raiders Offcast the past few days? Noise. You can tell someone's been on Twitch a very long time if they say cast instead of stream. I remember real video. I had a real video stream. Big D! You can't believe I'm streaming the game tonight. The Noive. Especially with me being Jewish. Like, but I told everyone I cheat. Like, I do Christmas and Hanukkah. So I feel like it's okay for me to play this. I think it's alright because I cheat. My wife has some people in her family who celebrate it, so we celebrate it too. But I don't have a Christmas tree. I do have a menorah. Why is the Christmas tree upside down? Where do we go? Do I prefer CRT televisions? I'm not a fan, not only of the space, but the weight. I have a job in which I see a lot of TVs, and I used to see a lot of tube TVs. I'm the only one that still calls them tube TVs. Everyone calls them CRTs now. But I had tube TVs. That's where YouTube comes from. And, what does it say? And the weight of the TV is just backbreaking. You call them tube TVs sometimes? Did I hear that you did a thing? What did you do? Did you play 7 Saga? Yeah, you're finally going to play 7 Saga? All right, GU. Good. Definitely head over to GU Stream when he streams. That's good to hear. I'm very happy to hear that. Never question the subconscious. Never knew I batted for Maccabee. Indeed. Put on your yarmulke. It's time to celebrate Hanukkah. Something about a harmonica. It was fun. So at work today, we were on a conference call, and there was, they were playing like Christmas music in the background, and like there was stuff like that. And then, I was like, oh, it's too bad there's no Hanukkah music on the playlist. And they were like, what about 8 Crazy Nights? And then someone else said, they were like, oh no, you got to keep it work safe. That's not gonna work. And I was like, what do you mean? And I had to go back and like look at the lyrics again, and then I saw the ending and I forgot about the end part where Adam Sandler goes, how does it go? It's like, so drink your gin and tonica and smoke your marijuana. Apparently that wasn't work safe, so we did not listen to any of the Christmas songs from Adam Sandler. There's actually 3 of them. Dude, I don't know what we're supposed to be doing. Like, what do you do in this game? It looks amazing, but... And I just read the manual. I still don't know what to do. What is does the arrow just tell me where to go? I just follow the arrow? Do I get shit? We have LCD socks, both HD socks and 4K socks and 8K socks. That's a lot of socks, Rich. Merry Christmas, the retro lady. Merry Christmas, happy Kwanzaa, Hanukkah. Merry Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa. Happy Festivus for the rest of us. Did I just die? Night over? Wait, is that it? The game's just done? That's it? Oh, now it tells me how to play? Collect 20 color chips, bring them to the tree, light a candle on the cake. What the fuck? The manual didn't say any of that shit. I have to collect 20 colored chips, bring them to the tree. What am I, decorating the Christmas tree? This game is infamous for the nights being over constantly. Oh, Jesus. Open your presents. All right, open my presents. I don't know what that is. It's the kid singing. There's some girl. I did not match anything. That's it? Really? Oh, my God. You're just happy to find someone playing this tonight? Somebody told me a bunch of people were. Your kid said, I heard that. What, the Hanukkah song? Oh, for not telling me how to play it? Oh, no, you're good. In fact, wait. Okay, JFD says, you may be Christian, but you're glad you got what you call lucky dreidel. You used to have a small collection. I've got a few dreidels myself. Blossom says, what kind of memory is that? Not much of a memory. Oh, me cursing. Oh, I mean, hey, what can I say, G? You know my stream. QPA says my Saturn's on Japanese time or 1 day ahead. I put it 1 day ahead because this game said you have to set the date properly or it won't bring you into Christmas. But the regular Nights into Dreams, I set it to the 25th and I didn't get Christmas Nights into Dreams. So I almost think you have to unlock it somehow before the date will matter. And I feel like this game, which is I think what this is Sega released Nights into Dreams, the Christmas version, separately to make you want to buy Nights into Dreams. I think. For a Sega Christmas, it has to be this or Blue Stinger. I haven't played Blue Stinger either. You know in your emulator, Christmas Dream is a separate title. Yeah, that's what it is here too. That's the, what do they call it? It's like a teaser or whatever. It was given with Game Magazine. Exactly. That, and that's what we're playing. That's exactly what we're playing right now. QPA. JFD says, you were so into foreign languages as a kid, but the internet ruined that. It was special order from an advertisement. Yeah, what's up, Melpo? Look what we're playing, Melpo. We're playing Christmas Nights into Dreamy Dreams. All right, I'm going to try again. Cyrus Zeal, you know this game. Help me out a little bit. Tell me, like, what good strategies. I'll do Christmas Dream again. What good strategy should I be employing here to get these 20 colored lights and bring them to the tree? Like, what should I be doing? How do I do that? You know, you come on Twitch to watch me for some reasons you do because I'm a sexy bitch. I've never heard that before. So, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I'm just kind of wandering aimlessly around. There's no map or anything like that. So I want to move from right to left, collect the orbs, and turn them into the tree. So like what's this over here? Like, are these? Oh my God! Jesus Christ! Okay. So should I be doing L and R? Oh my God! Does it matter? No. I can just. Oh, this makes me go faster. Okay. Oh shit! Wait. Oh, I turned in some. Okay, hold on. Now do I go back to the tree? Okay, I turned in more. So it turns blue if I turn them in, I think. What is the nut? Like, oh my God, I don't know what any shit is. What's it mean? I have points in the upper right corner. Does that do anything, or is it just for high schoolers? I have listened to Weird Al, Reg, but I don't think I've heard those songs. I know some of the Michael Jackson parodies he did. Like, just eat it, do, eat it, do. And you know I'm fat, you know. Hey! If Soda Pagoda was here, he'd totally clip that button. He'd be like, what did you say, Zophar? Clipboarding? But what else do I know? I know I've been spending most my life living in an Amish paradise, churning lots of butter. Something kids on Mondays, soon I'll raise another. Know that you're as holy as thou art. I don't remember all the words. We haven't even something in 300 years. So there was that. But I haven't heard those. Weird Al's a lot more than song parodies. He also has original comedy songs and polka medals. Yeah, I've heard the polka medals. But I didn't know he did original stuff beyond the polka stuff. I thought everything was parodies and polka. Learn something new every day. What do the bells do? I need 20 for. Wait, each tree? There's more than one tree here? What's happening? Did I run out of time? Fuck. How do I fix that? How do I get more timey time? Do I just. Shit. Do I just follow the. Arrow? Will the arrow take me to the. I don't know. Oh, wait. Where is it taking me now? Shit. What just happened? How do I... No, okay. Doodle, 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 do it is... Oh, okay, that worked. Oh, and a something doodle sleigh. So I ran out of time. So how do I get more time? Do I have to find... Oh, shit. Do I have to find the Knights dude again? I have to collect them before the time... So is it just over now? Like, what happens now? Like, what happens? Shit! This is not going well. Super Mario 64, this ain't. Yeah, clearly. It's a neat concept. I'm not good at it at all. Doodle doodle doo. It is doodle doodle doo. Oh God. Go back to the cake if I run out of time. Night over. I guess I died again. Where's the cake at? It says light a candle on the cake with the idea to complete the course. How do you get an idea? So wait, I bring 20 colored chips, bring them to the tree, and then I go to the cake with what idea? What does it mean? I don't get it. You want to see Weird Al perform the beer song with Psycho Stick? Unpopular opinion. Nights 2 is good too. It's just a bit too saccharine for some. There's a Nights 2? Alright. Nope, that didn't work. Alright, I think it's the upper left and the lower right one. The cake is where you start. So you're basically making a big circle from the cake and coming back to it. Okay. Psychological nonsense. All right, I'm gonna do this again. We'll try it again. We can do this. We can do this. A doodle 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 doo. Spring Valley. The ideal.
Do I look like Zophar to
Do I
you?
look like Rig to you? Well, he ain't here. You don't care that the on-foot controls are clunky because ideal. You shouldn't be on foot anyhow. Good point. All right. So shit.
Get a wizard hat. Do I look like Rig to you?
What's the thing in the bottom corner? I thought that was your health, but I don't think it is. What is it? All right. Go to the cake. We'll get the knights, dude. All right, we got the knights, dude. And now I go get the stuff. Now we go through here. Doodle doodle doo, hey doodle doo, doodle doo, doodle all the way. Something about the doodlies and the doodle doodle doo, hey. In a one doodle open sleigh, this music's really Christmassy, laughing all the way. We will get the jewels, they are the family jewels. Just please do not squash my family jewels, cause then I won't have kids again. Hey, no, I won't. Doodly doodle all the way. Where the fuck are the jewels? They're there. I just put them in. Hey! Okay, now what do I do? What do I doodly do now? I killed the tree with my ideas. Jesus Christ, this game is dark. That's my boost gauge? Oh, I can use it to, like, boost? I see. Go to the cake, then repeat. Where's the cake? Cake's here. I did it! Now what? Now, loop 2? Oh, does it just keep... Cyrus Hill, does this go forever and you just try to get the best score, or is there an end to it? Oh shit! Wow! Oh, this is cool. This game is like a really great playable, like, it's like a demo. It's like a demo for the Saturn's abilities. It's definitely fun. It's throwing on. I love the graphics. These are, I used to think Dragon Force were the best graphics on the Saturn. But I honestly think it's Knights. I think Knights looks even better. Look at the detail, and the frame rate is good. It doesn't drop like Shining Force 3 and Shining the Holy Ark does. Those games, man, the frame rate can get really shitty. How do I get... Shit, how do I get the... How do I get those? I can't get them. Why is it not working? I feel like I'm in a different plane. There's the cake again. How come I can't get there? CZ, what am I doing wrong here? This doesn't go forever. You do the courses and fight a boss. Panzer Dragoon 2 is probably the best 3D on Saturn. Panzer Dragoon series is good too. Panzer Dragoon Saga. They were selling that for like $1,000 at my local game store. It changes the loop by itself after a course is complete. Oh, okay. So I can't go on the different planes of existence. So it's not really 3D. It's like 3D in the sense that it's on rails, right? It's really 2D. Am I getting this right? Like the courses are really two-dimensional. Like you move through them two-dimensionally. But it is 3D. It's just I'm moving around in a particular way. You know what I mean? Like there'll be parts that get you off the rail. Okay, I got you. But for this, you're on the rail. Doodle doo. This is actually really cool. Hey, doodle-dee, doodle-dee, doodle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on getting all the doodlies. Hey. Oh, fuck. I tried to go back and I couldn't. Oh, no. Well, that's not good. Are you just basically douched? Like, if you lose the Knights thing, is it over? Or can you recover? Like, is this recoverable? It's an invisible course that loops in and out around a 3D space. Ah, okay. Yeah. Shit. Where's it taking me? Yeah. You can make it to the cake and collect orbs still. But is there no way to, like... If you, once you lose Knights, you can't get Knights back? Or is there a way to get Knights again? Oh, shit. Now it's telling me to go this way. Hold on. Wait. Hey. And that way? You get him back at the... Fuck! Well, I guess that's that. I guess we will not be getting them back in the cake. Night over. So does this game actually save any progress or just your high scores? Guess we'll try again. Dude, it does save progress, okay. Alright, so I think this and that. Yep. Doodly doodle doodle doo doodle doo. Doodly 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 doo. Your goal is to collect those boxes. Like the boxes that I just got in the matching game? Until I get the special thing? Oh. Okay, that's interesting. In the matching game. Alright. Okay. Uh-oh. F! Why does that always seem to happen? Where's that dude even going? Okay. Alright, we're gonna get knights. We got knights. But now we're back to loop 1. F. Okay. Doodle-dee-a-doo, oh no. Doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle-doo. Hey, doodle-dee, doodle-dee, doodle-doodle-doo. Said it is totally-doodly-doo, it is doodle-doodle-doo. Doodle-doodle-dee, 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 doodle-doodle-dee. We're gonna go and find the Christmas tree, but first we gotta get the orbs and then I'll laugh with glee. Hey, doodle-dee, doodle-dee. And there is a great prize, you want to spoil it? Nice. Doodle-dee, doodle-doodle. Oh, shiza. Oh, wait. There we go. Okay. So now we gotta go back to the cakey cake, right? We gotta go back to the cake. There we go. There's the cakey. New record! What's now? Q-Pot says it is. So I hope everyone is having a very Merry Christmas Eve. And anyone who celebrates Hanukkah, ready for Hanukkah, dreidels, and latkes, and sufganiyot. And if Christmas is your thing, hope you enjoy the eggnog, and the cookies, and the pork. I'm trying to think what other Christmas things there are. As for me, I cheat. I double dip if you're just coming in. We celebrate both Christmas and Hanukkah in this family. I never used to celebrate Christmas at all, and then I met my wife, who's also Jewish, but some people in her family are Catholic, and so I learned that Christmas is awesome too. And we do both. And now I am enjoying Christmas nights into dreams. Airing of grievances, you are making a ham though. Nice. Shit. Oh wow, holy crap. I hope your ham turns out well, Melpo. I'm sure it will be tasty. In the nights, dream delights. What's up, Shorster? Merry Christmas. Ho 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 ho. From the Jewish emulation guy. Hey doodly doodly doodle doodle doo. Doodle doo doodle doodle doo doodle doodle doodle. Hey, okay. So we did almost two loops, right? I just gotta get back to the cake. Now where's the cake? I gotta find the cake. Where's the cake? Am I near it? Is it? Shit, where's the cake at? I don't think you've ever seen a Hanukkah start this late. This is definitely one of the, oh, there's the cake. This is definitely, I remember, I think one other time that it started on Christmas, I think once. Because the way the Jewish calendar works is it's not based on the sun, like the Gregorian calendar that we all use, January, February, etc. It's based on the lunar cycle, which is the moon. So Jewish months have 28 days in them. The problem with that is every month is a little shorter than the sun calendar, and you wind up in situations where Hanukkah will get earlier and earlier and earlier, and that's why Jewish people will add what is called a leap month. So you know how you have a leap year every 4 years? Well, with the Jewish calendar, every so often, it adds an entire month. And that is why Hanukkah and any Jewish holiday can fall literally within like an entire month span. Like it could be earlier in November and it could be late in December, depending on where in the cycle you are. The Japanese do Christmas better than anyone in your opinion. They aren't a Christian society in the least. It was awesome in Shenmue. I loved seeing the Christmas decorations in Shenmue. Shit, we don't have enough of the things yet. But yeah, I hear that it's a big deal in Japan. They really go all out with the decorations and Santa Claus.
We're gonna see a
Exactly. Okay. So are the full moons the start or end of Judaism months? You know, I can't say for sure. I don't remember. I'm very, I'm a bad Jew. Like, I don't celebrate a lot of holidays. I used to when I was a kid. Like, man, I was really into it as a kid. But, you know, over time, you sometimes change and do stuff. But I still celebrate the two holidays I still celebrate every year, no matter what, are Passover, which is actually my favorite Jewish holiday, and Hanukkah. I always do those two. I'm bad. Really, the major Jewish holidays, so Hanukkah's not one of them, contrary to popular belief. Oh, shit. Just fell. Doodle 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 doo. Hey! Alright, I guess we gotta follow the blue arrow here. Nope, not even the high holidays, the high holy days, which, of course, are Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur. I used to, but now I'm bad and I don't even celebrate them anymore. And then there's the three seasonal holidays, which are Sukkot, Sukkot, Shavuot, and Pesach, which is Passover. But I always do Passover. And I still remember how to do the Seder. I still remember how to do it. It's like one of the few things I do remember. But, you know, that's... What are you gonna do? I don't really, if I'm being honest, if I'm being totally transparent, I just like the tradition. I like the food. I like the music. I like the family. I like that kind of stuff. I don't really do it necessarily at all, but it's still enjoyable. That's kind of where I'm at. I like the tradition. Like they said in Fiddler on the Roof. Tradition, tradition, doodle, 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 do tradition. Bum, bum, doodle, 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 doodle. That's my favorite musical, by the way. That and Wicked. Doodle, 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 doo. Doodle, 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 doo. Meanwhile, I'm playing Christmas Nights into Dreams. We're talking about Santa Claus and I'm fiddling on the roof. Passover is the one where you have the restricted diet. Yes, so Passover, you can't have what is called chametz, which is leavened bread, because as the story goes, if you ever watched like the Ten Commandments with Charlton Heston, which is a great movie, in that movie, the idea is that the Jews did not have time for their bread to rise. You know how bread that has yeast in it and it rises in the oven and everything. So, because they had to leave Egypt so fast. So Passover is you remembering the story, and as a remembrance of how quickly the Jewish people had to leave Egypt, you don't eat anything with leavened bread, yeast, or even the ability to rise. So here's a fun fact. Matzo ball soup, a very common, Passover dish. If you are a very observant Jewish person of Ashkenaz faith, we get really deep in the weeds with this, you probably will not eat matzo ball soup on Passover, because what happens to matzo balls, if you're familiar with matzo balls, when you put them in soup, they rise and they expand. And so very religious Jewish people, like really religious, will disagree. Like Jews disagree with each other all the time on like the traditions and stuff. They won't eat matzo balls, some of them. Or some of us, I should say. Some of us won't. Like I said, I don't really observe it. Like, I view myself like very external. Yes, I am Jewish, but I don't know. I put myself in a different category, because I just like the tradition, the holidays, and the songs and stuff. But you hate matzah, most everything else, though, except pizza and lasagna. Pizza and lasagna is very good. You're not a fan of borscht? You don't like matzo ball soup? I love matzo ball soup. Oh shit, we're fighting a boss! Oh no! What do I doodly do? I'm like totally on autopilot right now. I'm just talking about Passover and matzo balls. Hey! We got another raid tonight. It is Flipsider raiding us tonight, my friends. OMG, how are you?
Flipsider 99 is raiding with a party of 15 viewers.
Flipsider, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. I am Zophar, founder of the Emanation Archive, Zophar's Domain, and we are playing Christmas Nights into Dreams. And you want Bomb. Thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm of the domain.
Maybe the spiders will like increase my gameplay ability.
What were you playing?
Maybe they'll climb into my brain and they'll like release some sort of chemical that'll like
Flipsider, my brain doesn't work. What were you playing tonight? I'm sure you're playing some fun games too. You want Bomb. What were you playing? What does Frank have to do with this game? Frank.
I might get like a superpower from those spiders, you know?
I get an F for Frank.
Sounds pretty good, actually.
Pyrat grabbed a bunch of bags of coconut maroons.
What's what happens if we get all 7s?
Why are we doubling up the shoutouts?
Oh, lemons!
I don't understand. I love shoutouts, but why do we keep doubling them up? You only need one. Oh God. No, we love Flipsider. Flipsider says you're trying to get 50 cherries in UFO 50. Oh yeah, so I hear that UFO 50 is like the same concept as like Action 52, except the games are all good. Right? That's what I hear, and there's a story behind it. Is that true? What's up, Mer PPC? Your grandmother made a beet soup during the holidays. You never liked it because it was sour as fuck and saltier than the Dead Sea. I never had beet soup during the holidays. My favorite things during Passover. So just so you all know, I do eat matzo ball soup on Passover. I'm one of the ones that loves it. But I eat that. I like gefilte fish. A lot of people I know don't like it. I think I'm the only one in my family that actually will eat it. I like it. I do actually like matzah, but I prefer egg matzah, which, by the way, that's another one. Very religious Jews will not eat egg matzah unless you're like older or unable to eat it without getting sick. Because again, what happens with eggs? What do? They rise. It's all very interesting. Basically, it's the opposite of Action 52. All the games are incredible. Nice. Everyone keeps telling me I got to play it, Flipsider. I definitely got to work it. I really appreciate that raid. Go follow Flipsider. Flipsider's great. Hey! We got a dual raid in 1 minute. It's the God Zero raiding us tonight, my friends. OMG, how are you?
GOG Zero is raiding with a party of 13 viewers.
The GOG Zero, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. Zophar of the Emulation Archive, Zophar's domain here, playing Nights into Dreams, but it's actually Christmas Nights into Dreamy Dreams. But Nights is also incredible. This is the first time I've ever played either. You should also follow GOG Zero. He's great. GOG Zero, what were you streaming tonight? I really appreciate that raid. Welcome on in. It's always good to have you here. Cyrazeel, what do I doodly do? Do I just try to fight it? I'll just try to fight it. I'm going to try to fight the boss. I have no idea how this works. But tell us what you're playing while I'm trying to figure this boss out. Do I get the jewels? Do I get... No? Do I... Seems like he needs your help to fix the bridge. Do I anus... Do I try to... Oh, shit. -5. Did I take -5 or did he take -5? Shit. Is it working? I have no idea. Shit.
We're gonna see a penis.
Are we? Is that what we're seeing right now? Is it working? I have no idea if it's working or not. -5. Who's -5? What does that mean, -5? Shit, is that me? Oh, I'm losing time. F! Okay, so we hit him in the wrong spot and we will take damage. What about his face? Okay, you can hit him in his face. That works. I need a face. Is this Tears of the Kingdom? This is definitely not Tears of the Kingdom. This is Nights into Dreamy Dreams. Fuck! Dude, how do you know where you're allowed to hit him? Like, it's not clear. Like, it just looks like you have to hit him head on in his face. And we're about to run out of time. Shit! F! Night over! We were so closey close.
Now then, what brings you to my inner sanctum?
Suntopkin Seeker just subscribed for 14 months. It's Christmas time in Zophar's stream. He is fighting many enemies and dreams.
Suntopkin Seeker, thank you for the 6 months at Tier 1, 14 months total. Your support of the ROM and the domain is greatly appreciated. You immortal. You continue to enjoy the ad viewing, the emotes, the super duper secret sub only Discord channel, and the sub badges. We have sub badges galore. 14 months means you're rocking the Chaos Breaker. It's good to see you, Suntopkin Seeker. Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas Eve. Happy Hanukkah. Happy Kwanzaa. Happy Festivus for the rest of us. And whatever you celebrate, or even if you don't celebrate any of it, just celebrate us playing some fun games. You run into him in the green area below his mouth. Then you spin him around a few times and throw him. Oh, shit, really? Oh, shit! Oh, no, I thought I was playing that. Suntopkin Seeker, thank you for redeeming the Cursed Piratey Gold. I have that Goldie Gold right here. Something about being in a ghost story and something about me drinking alcoholic beverages and it flowing through my bones. And Suntopkin Seeker, thank you for the duel, the Lucius Pendant, the Jenny Steigel protection unit, and your Thanks so much.
Sade, thank you so much
For
for the raid.
redeeming the piratey hat.
I am so incredibly
For
sorry.
you know this chair continues to be hoist as I a doodly doodle. But while my debauchery may be me way of compensating, the rum may always be gone. And I may be the worst pirate that ye ever heard of. Ye have heard of me. A doodly doo. Doodly doo. Doodly 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 doo. Oh, it's great, Flipside. Thanks for the Merry Christmas, and Merry Christmas to you as well, Taco Loco. I appreciate you. So, Cupa says you run into him in his green area below his mouth, and then you spin him around a few times to throw him. How do you spin him around and throw him? How do you do that? You wonder what Halloween nights would be called? Nights into Screams? Ooh, I like that. But how do I... Shit. You said pretty sure it's called Gara? Sounds like a toothpaste. Exactly, no. Thank you for redeeming the game that is mine. Alright, let's try again. Are we, like, making progress? Oh, I forgot to pull off the advertising. There, I'll pull it off. By the way, we do have, because we are in that time frame of the bonus round, and my eye is, like, my eyelash is itching something fiercely. We have a dealy deal from Twitchy Twitch. Now through January 2nd at midnight, all new subscriptions are 25% off. 6 months at a time is 30% off. And if you gift,
all your days are belong
and
to
if you
us.
gift any subs, for every 5 gift subs you purchase, you get a bonus sub from Twitch. Wait, no, Chuckman. How can you canon me? I'm trying to talk about gift subs. Why does everybody hate me?
Fire!
Chuckman, you cannon my brain on Christmas Eve, and now I need grog because it's all... Steve? I don't know what rhymes with Steve. I couldn't rhyme, me hearties, but I live to fight another day. We'll have to add to the canon now. It's the Lufia guy. You got a gimme. You got a gimmel. Oh, on the dreidel. Yes. Yes, indeed. It's better than none. You don't want none. Actually, shin's even worse. Shin means you got to put some in. And hay will get you half, though, so hay's good, too. So, yeah, that's what's going on. 25% off new subs, 30% if you do 6 months at a time. And if you gift subs, every 5 subs you gift, you get a bonus sub gifted from Twitch. So,
From what I've seen, I tell you, you're not pirates, you're just slackers.
A pirate I was meant to be.
Trim the sails and roam the seas, me hearties. And Taco Loco, thank you for the 7 stream streak. It's over a week of watching streams in the realm of the domain. You immortal you. Your support is greatly appreciated. Okay, here we go. Let's continue. Did we lose Cyrus Zeal? My personal Nights into Dreams guidebook. A doodly doo. It's doodly doodly doo. So I'm saying if you buy 6 months, you get a gimmel. Well, if you buy 6 months, I get a gimmel. No, I get a hay. Well, I get something between hay and gimmel. Gimmel would be everything. Twitch does not give you everything. Twitch gives me, because I'm a partner and I'm partner plus, so I get 60-40, meaning I get 60% of whatever you gift sub or new sub or resub, I get 60% of that, and Twitch keeps 40%. So hay would be 50%, so it's a little more than hay, but Gimmel would be 100%, so it's less than Gimmel, but more than hay. And now you know, and knowing's half the battle. What? Fuck, why do they keep doing that to me? Alright, here we go. Let's get on that cakey cake. There, we're on the cake. The cakey is mine. Alright, now, let's find things. So, like, is the game remembering that I got to the boss? Does it mean anything to the game that I got to the boss? Is it relevant at all? Doodle 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 dee doodle dee doodle doodle doo. Oh, what fun it is to doodle on a doodle dee doodle.
Aziz life!
Doodle doo. Doodle 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 doo. Doodle doodle doo. Doodle doodle doo. Doodle doodle dee. Doodle 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 dee. I do use Beetle Saturn if I'm using RetroArch, which is not often anymore. But I'm not actually emulating this. I'm actually on a real Saturn. I will show you. Where am I? Where's that phone? Here. See? And I'm using the Satiator, which is an optical drive emulator to bypass the laser. By the way, that disc that's spinning is actually virtual highlight. I don't know why I'm letting it waste the laser like that, but that's virtual highlight in there. I just forgot to take it out, and the Saturn just spins it anyway for reasons. Reasons I don't know the answer to. Anyways, now you know. Oh, no problem, U1Cube. Yep. Now, I do emulate a lot. Like I like hardware emulation right now. That's my new jam the last few years. So I have a Mister. And I have this on the Mister, but I also have a Saturn with a satiator. So I'm like, if I'm going to play a Saturn game, what's the point of emulating it? I might as well use my hardware. Same with my PlayStation 2. I have a PS2. Now, we did have to invoke a PS2 emulator about a month ago for Breath of Fire 5 because my PS2 won't read the disc anymore. But my CD-ROM drive on my computer does, so I don't know. Makes no sense. Guess the PS2 laser's a piece of shit. Or at least mine is. There we go. Aziz Light. Oh, was that her name? In The Fifth Element, that's her supreme being name. I know she tells Bruce Willis's character, Corbin Dallas, the name, but I never knew what she was saying. So it's Lilumani Lektatar Lamina Chai Ekbat de Sabat. I'm saying that totally wrong. Jeez. Love the ending of that movie. What? Your mom's on the phone. Give it here. This is the president. Oh, you're not the president. You don't even sound like the president. The president's an idiot. You don't sound like an idiot. Doodle doo, doodle 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 doo, a doodle doo. Who was it? Luke Besson, I think, was the director. I was surprised they never sequeled that. That movie would have been. I would have loved to see more of that universe. It never happened. And now it never will because Bruce Willis, unfortunately, will never act again. It's a shame. Oh well. What happens? Get old. Sometimes you get dementia. You do. I love Bruce Willis. Bruce Willis is the man. Glad he's still with. What's up, Bob? Am I glad I didn't stop streaming? Is this real hardware? If it is, when am I going to switch to real hardware? If I'm using real hardware, when am I going to man up and use an emulator? That's like in every stream, there's always like, if you use real hardware, someone asking if you should use, why not use an emulator? And if you're using an emulator, someone doesn't want to use real hardware. Not in my stream, no one ever asked that. But in a lot of other streams, I see that. Doodly doodle doodly. But yeah, I'm not opposed to using either. It's just for me, it's whatever's convenient. I have a Saturn. I have a satiator. No point in using an emulator most of the time. Except that time when I was trying to get world records for Virtual Highlights emulator category. I was like, I might as well try to get those. So I used RetroArch's Beetle Saturn for that. Or did I use the Mister for one of them? Might have used the Mister for one of them. Oh shit. That sucks. God damn it, Leroy. You still have chicken. Sing you a Christmas song? How about I sing you a Hanukkah song? In honor of my Jewishness. Here it goes. Oh, dreidel, 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 I made you out of clay. Dreidel, 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 and I just fucking died. Hey! Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. Your aunt has what Bruce Willis has? Oh, I'm sorry, Heimdall. That sucks. Yeah, my grandma developed something that was a lot like Alzheimer's. Was it this one? Nope. As a result of having a issue with diabetes many, many years ago. When I was younger, she's passed, unfortunately, now for many years. But her blood sugar was around 600. If you know anything about blood sugar, you know that your blood sugar should not be 6 anything, or 5, or 4, or 3, or 2 anything. And hers was 600 at one point, and she had to be rushed to the hospital, and they saved her life, but it damaged her brain. And she, basically, if you ever saw the movie Memento, that was what happened to her. Like, she couldn't form new memories. And it was really... Positions. Like, here we shit, go. Why am I not getting... Let me get the nice thing. There we go.
Full ahead.
It was just, you know, it was sad to watch.
Domain.
And the worst part... Retro to me, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm of the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. The worst part was when my grandfather, not her husband grandfather, but on the other side of my family, when my grandfather passed away, and she found out, like, we were all devastated, right? And then, you know, a week went by, and then she asked again, where's such and such? And we're like, Grandma, what do you mean? We were at his funeral a few weeks ago. He died, remember? What? And it was like the first time she heard it. After this happened several times, we learned to lie and say, oh, he's on vacation. Oh, okay. Yep, isn't that a shame? That was something. Terrible disease. To have any kind of disease that affects your memory. Alzheimer's, Lewy body dementia, diabetic, whatever you would call that. Brain damage as a result of a diabetic episode. I don't know what the word for it is. I never know. We don't have enough. Oh wait, no, we do have enough. Why did it not work? Oh, we got to take it to the tree first. Where's the tree at? Shit. 1 year has passed at Parkinson's dementia, so my grandpa had Parkinson's disease. So they were married. My grandma with diabetes, my grandpa with Parkinson's. Unfortunately, that was also very sad to watch. His mind never went though. He lived to 82, but his body. I remember like he almost like a walrus hand. Like this was how his hands were the last 7-8 years of his life. Like he couldn't, like, you know how we can do this? Like his hands were like this. And I never saw him shake. Like they say Parkinson's patients shake. I never saw him do that, but he was on medicine, so I think that was stopping him from shaking. But he was really strong too. But yeah, it sucks watching people get old and get sick. It's a shame. But I'm sorry that happened. PPC. Oh shit. Damn it! I'm not doing well. We got to the boss before and I was doing great, and now not so much. We gotta take it to the Christmas tree. Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, a doodly doo. There we go. 2. It says F. F. Tell me how you really feel, game. Yeah, rank us out. How you doing, by the way? This game is fun. So this is Christmas Nights into Dreams, which is Nights into Dreams but Christmas themed. It's not a ROM hack. This is actually a Sega game that they released around the same time as Night. And I've heard it rumored that you can play the original Nights and get this in there. Like you don't have to have it separate if you set it to the 25th. But I couldn't do it on mine, and I have a real Saturn. It didn't work. So I don't know. I think there might be something else I'm supposed to do. Something else I'm supposed to do. Shit, really? Why doesn't Mario have a Christmas game? That's a good question. I don't know. Why doesn't Mario have a Christmas game? Ooh ah, ting tang, walla walla bing. The bells, silver balls. What's happening? I'm trying to go on. Why am I not going on? Wow. Okay, much better. Doodly. We gotta find the the Christmas games. Why aren't there more Christmas games in general? So it turns out there are a bunch of Christmas games, just nobody remembers them. Like I found one, and we'll see. Like I'm debating like switching over to it at some point on this stream. We'll see. But I found a Genesis one that's it's a little janky, but it's definitely Christmas themed. And I didn't even know it existed until today when I started searching for Christmas games. I was like, damn, there's gotta be some Christmas games. So, doodly, oh shit, that didn't work. Ah! Man, why am I starting to suck again? We were doing well for a while, and then we stopped doing well. Doodle doo, a doodle doodle doo, doodle doodle dee, doodle 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 dee, doodle doodle dee, it is doodle doodle doo, doodly doodly doodle doodle doo, Doodle doo doodle doodle doo doodle 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 dee. Alright. We got our Knights thingy back. But we gotta get to the Christmas tree. I don't know why I'm not. That's the Christmas tree, but it's not. I guess I just have to keep going around it, I guess. Oh boy. Ew boy. Ew boy. Is that the Christmas tree? Yep, sure is. Damn it, we don't have quite enough though. Based on the Super Mario Sunshine engine. Oh, there was one on GameCube. What was it called? Or PPC. You discovered Linda 3 in the Christmas scenario. I haven't heard of that one. So many choices. There's ROM hack Christmas Mario games. Yeah, no doubt. There's a ROM hack of everything. Like, there's nothing that hasn't been ROM hacked. Some version of some game. You're like, why? My favorite one to watch was actually one called, I think it was called Super Mario Forever. Maybe? Mario Forever, maybe that was it. And there's a YouTube video called Mario Frustration. And the guy is just raging at, you know, dying in these unfair levels of this ROM hack. He's like, Mario, how you doing this to me? Oh, that was you, Mario. I didn't do that. That was the game. And, like, this game is worse than... And then he would, like, talk about all the things the game was worse than. It's really funny. Post the link on Discord. Thanks, Murphy PC. You're reminded of Final Fantasy. Do not mind. Wait, what? What just happened? Small loop. What is happening? Am I doing, like, tricks? Did I not notice this before? Nice one? Wait, what's happening right now? Was the game doing this before? Doodle doodle doo. Doodle doodle dee. Where's the Christmas tree, though? Shit. Where's the Christmas tree? God damn it. Why? Ah, fuck. I don't understand. Why couldn't I get the Christmas tree? Why is the game not letting me do it? Why is the game not letting me doodly 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 doodly? I guess we'll just follow the arrow. Yeah. It's in the channel of games. Thanks. See, I appreciate that. So hope everyone is having a very merry Christmas Eve. I should probably get something to eat at some point. Should I go to Wawa? Should I drive to Wawa when I do it? Or should I just make myself a sandwich? There we go. Alright, so we did the tree. Now I gotta get to the cakey cake. We gotta get to the cake. It's directing us this way. I just gotta follow it. We're gonna find a tasty cake. Fuck, 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 fuck. Hey! We got another raid tonight. It is Lobrilla. Hi, Lobrilla. Raiding us tonight, my friends. OMG.
Lobrilla is raiding with a party of 51 viewers.
Lobrilla, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. I am Zophar, founder of the Emulation Archive, Zophar's Domain. We do lots of retro here, and we're playing some Christmas Nights into Dreamy Dreams. Lobrilla, what were you playing tonight? Heimdall's correct. Wawa does indeed have pizza. Welcome on in, Vinius Cheesius, in fact. And, of course, Lobrilla. And G-Dub plays. Hi. Thanks for the raid, Lobrilla. Really appreciate that. What were you playing? What's up, Ruga Bern... Oh, I'm going to mess up your name. Rugal Bernstein 007. How you doing? Indeed. But I could not have done it without all of the amazing people who made Zophar's Domain what it became, including, but not limited to, Evil Homer, Infi, Alamo and Stickfigure, Nitro, Lysia, Zip, No Maniac, BNU, BD Lou, Raijai, Taija, Daikon CD, Monty 2K, Martini, Azofria, D-Lever, Edman, and Lev. So thank you for thanking them, for they are the true heroes. Cleaning up the streets for Christmas Eve noise. Sometimes you just gotta clean up those streets with the Streets of Rage. 1 and 2 are freaking awesome. Love those games. 3, not so much, but 1 and 2 are some of my favorite beat-em-ups ever. And Purple Ghost X93, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm and the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. Sega indeed. Okay, continuing on. Really appreciate that raid. Go follow Liberal, everyone. She's great. Lots of fun to watch. Lots of great retro content over there. Yeah. All right, Liberal, we gotta find the cake. It's somewhere. There it is. All right, we did it. And it says I got an F again. F to the F. To the F, to the F, to the F, 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 to the F, to the F, to the F, F, F. What I don't understand, though, is, like, I wasn't finding the tree. Is it because I wasn't going around in enough of the loops? Or is it eventually... Like, there's the tree. Alright, so you eventually will hit the tree. I guess I'm just confused because I expect to be able to, like, go wherever I want in 3D space, but you're currently on rails, so that's what's messing me up. Doodle doodle doo. Doodle doodle doo. Doodle 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 doo. Thanks, Ruggle Bernstein. I appreciate that. I'm sorry, I think I'm starting to lose my voice. Oh, shit. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, I don't know why. I definitely feel like my voice is starting to go. I have been talking a lot lately. At work and otherwise. Alright, this is loop 44. I think. Right? That's what the sign of 4 means? Heh, there's the cake. Hey, the sign of 4. It's like Sherlock Holmes. Wait. Shit. Oh well. I want to get... There we go. Yeah, we needed at least 20 of them. Now that I have 20 of them... Oh shit, please don't. God damn it. Wait, what happened? There we go. Alright, now we just got to get back to the cake. As quickly as possible. Oh no, we're gonna die. Damn it, man. Oh, so stupid. God, I hate this aspect of the game. Alright, let's collect them again. Cake found, but to no avail because I didn't notice it. Damn it. What is this egg? It is an egg. Shit. Doodle doodle doo. Doodle 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 doo doodle 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 doo. Hey, doodle doo. Doodle doo doodle doodle doo. Now we're at the cake. Alright. Now, I think we have to fight the boss, right? I got F's all around. Alright, how do I beat this boss? Like, what do I do once I hit him? What am I supposed to doodly 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 do? Shit. Get up there. Anybody know? I have no idea.
Secure all positions.
Okay, we're hitting
Here we go.
My tail gets shorter and shorter and they all die? Oh.
Full ahead. Next stop, Zophar's domain.
Iron Mandan, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm of the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. Is that what's happening? Is his tail getting shorter? Somebody else said I was supposed to throw it. But I don't know how you would even do that. So I just keep hitting it. Fuck! We lost time just now. I don't know. Dude, I don't know what the game expects from me. Shit! Dude, I don't want to have to do this all over again. I don't know what it wants you to do. Just keep attacking it? Oh shit. I really hope I get him this time. Alright. First night? Oh, is that it? Oh, I killed him. So the first night's the first level? Is that how that works? A new retro friend! Iron Man, it's good to have you here. I hope you're doing great. Thanks for the GGs, SGBU and Coupon. I got an F! Oh, God. Doodle-doodle-doo. Doodle-doodle-doodle-doo. Alright, we got a 3490 in Spring Valley. It happened in Spring Valley. Oh, is that not how that goes? Not so very long ago, there were doodles in the snow, and a doodle in my eye. I remember Sonic and Knuckles, and no one calls Tails Miles except Sega. Then it happened in Doodle Valley. When I stopped being able to speak because my throat's being weird. Alright, this is the Knights dude right here. I know that. Shit. F! Dude, I can't remember. Oh. There we go. Doodly doodly doo, doodly doodly doo. Well, at least we got those. The doodles have won. Should I just do Christmas Dream again until I get all the presents? Is that the goal? Is that the goalie goal? The ideal. Doodly. And what did it mean, night 1? Like, why was that night 1? Is there a night 2? Fuck. And if I didn't thank you, Adrian Bauer and Credo and Coupon SGBU, thanks for the cheese. Okay, here we go again. Yeah. Doodle 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 doodle. Game is built out of 5 Nights levels. This was just a free one. Oh, so there really is a full Christmas Nights into Dreams on the original Nights game. So how do you unlock it? How do you get it to go? Doodle doodle doo. Doodle doodle doo. Doodle 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 doo. This is the only Christmas Nights. Wait a minute. So if the game is built, I'm so confused. The game is built out of 5 Nights levels, but you're saying this was a free one. So how do you get the rest? What's up, Faramir? I'm doing well. We're celebrating our Merry Christmas Eve here with some Christmas Nights into Dreamy Dreams. Nights has 5 levels. Christmas Nights is a reskinned first level. Oh, okay. I understand now. I got what you're saying. Very interesting. Okay. I got you now. Doodle doodle doo. Doodle doo doodle doodle doo doodle 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 doo. Doodle doodle dee. Doodle doodle dee. Doodle doodle dee. Doodle doodle dee. All right, got that. Ba 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 ba. I feel like I'm doing better as I play this more. I'm like understanding more of how it works. Also, you don't need the 3D control, right? But I do see how it would make it easier, like having to just keep pressing the D-pad around instead of just swirling an analog. Analog would be nice. I guess I do need a 3D controller. I should probably get one. I'm enjoying Christmas Nights into Dreams. Having never played the original Nights. This is quite fun. Doodly doodly doo. Ba 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 da ba 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 ba. Ba da 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 da. Da 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 da. Alright, keep going. Doodly doodly doodle doodle doo. Doodle doodle.
You don't belong in this dimension, Zophar.
Ray7238 cheered 100 bits. Merry Christmas and keep the change, you filthy animals.
Keep the change.
Sokan smug, Sokan popcorn, glitch cat, oh my
You
god.
filthy animals. Very Home Alone. Reg, thanks for the 100 bits. Your support of the ROM the domain is greatly appreciated. What's this, the story of the Nights kids? So, Ranksau, I read it earlier before you came into the stream, and I still don't understand it. Here, I'll real quick to give you an idea, and you can tell me if you understand any of this, because I still don't understand it. That night, Elliot and Clarice. So the idea was, Elliot's playing basketball, and then he walks home alone. Clarice is into acting, but then she thinks everyone's going to laugh. So they feel like failures, according to this. It actually says that. And then in Nights, in their dreams, they've seen this person, Nights, a being capable of flying freely through the sky. So then they return home. They think themselves failures. He says right here. They don't realize the real challenge is going to begin. The world of Nightopia, where our dreams are played out. An evil being is gaining tremendous power. He is wise man, the wicked, and through his creations, the Nightmaren, he captures precious dream energy from humans. If he's not stopped, he will rise from the subconscious and enter our world. No power enough to be able to stop him. As wise man's Nightmaren start fulfilling his horrible plan, a Nightopian escapes from the dream world and begs the sleeping Elliot and Clarice to save the world from the evil being. Just a few moments ago, they felt like total failures, and I'm going to talk like William Shatner. But now that the world needs their help, Elliot and Clarice feel, for the first time in their lives, a courage growing deep within them. They accept the Nighttopian's desperate request. They have to recover 4 types of dream energy from the wise man's idea capture, a group of large machine-like beings. The 4 energies are white, green, yellow, and blue. Purity, wisdom, hope, and blue intelligence. And then something about wise man stealing their dream energy and tries to confuse them with shit. And yar! Thanks so much, the things of one's mind, for be redeeming the piratey hat, which I don't know how to put on anymore. For you know the chair continues to be high, says I, but while 'tis true that my debauchery was me way of compensating, the rum may always be gone, the hat may always be backwards, and I may be the worst pirate that ye ever heard of. You've heard of me, what the fuck? Oh my god. Jesus Christ, do you see this? Do you see this, chat? I don't know how to put on a pirate hat anymore. I have forgotten the way. Do you know the way? Okay, there we go. Thanks for that, the things of one's mind. So there you go, Rankasal. That's the story. Nighttopian warns that Wise Man's gonna try to send the Nightmare in after them, and the 2 children need the help of the Night's Thing every step of the way to thwart Wise Man's plans if they are to restore peace and to Nightopia. That's Wise Man. Here are his henchmen: Jackal, Puffy, Gillwing, Claus, and Rila, and Gulpo. I think Gulpo we just killed earlier. So there you go. Do you understand? Because I still don't. What's up, Ace Mage? Hope you're doing well. You just pulled a new GQ Basic 4 Diamond card in Pokemon Pocket. Very nice, Ace Mage. GG on pulling it. What do I do now? Oh, okay. Doodle doodle doo. Doodle doo doodle doodle doo doodle 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 doo. Doodle doodle lee. 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 Cake, nope. Doodle doodle lee. Doodle 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 lee. Doodle 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 lee. Doodle-lee, doodle-lee, where the fuck's the tree? If I do not doodle-lee, I will not find the tree. Hey, doodle-lee, doodle-lee, where's the fucking tree? Chat, I don't know where it is, but I'm almost out of shit. Hey, dude, where's the tree? Oh my god. Why is this happening? F! Well, at least they're all close by, maybe. Doodle-doodle-dee, 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 doodle-doodle-dee. Uh-oh, fuck! Please get away. Oh, come on, man! Oh, so fucking stupid. Night over. Oh, well. It is what it is. Ooh. Alright, well, we match knights. Doodle-doodle-dee. So you basically just have to keep replaying this level till you get all your presents, according to Cyrus Zeal. So I should just have to do it one more time. Even if I don't beat the boss again, I'll have all the presents open. And then, allegedly, something cool happens. Sounds like Monster Party 2.0. Did they merge with Knights? I don't know. But Knights came out in 1996, so Knights was probably first, right? Oh, shit. Doodle-lee, doodle-lee, doodle-doodle-lee. When did Monster Party come out? Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. What's up, Thrasher? Merry Christmas. Ho, 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 ho. That's what I should have done. I should have gotten a Santa Claus pirate hat. Why didn't I think of that? I feel like somebody suggested it to me and I forgot. Doodle-doodle-lee, hey, doodle-lee, doodle-lee, doodle all the way. Something about doodle-lee and a doodle-doodle-lee. Doodle-doodle-lee. What does Lynx do? And how do you actually get more time in this game? What are the things? That's the part of the game I still don't understand. Like, what gets you to get more time? I know about collecting the jewels now. I don't know what the bells do. Other than give you points. I don't know if the points translate to more time eventually. I don't know. All I need for my Saturn collection is a disc copy of Mr. Bones. I wouldn't mind having that. Doodle-doodle-doo, doodle-doo. As a reminder, if you're just coming on in, no better time to support your favorite streamers and creators. Twitch is doing something called Bonus Round, I think, where it's 25% off new subs, 30% off if it's a 6-month time sub, and if you gift subs, they will give a free gift sub for every 5 gift subs you gift sub. And it may be more than the gift sub that is free, because there's some random element to it, or sometimes more than one bonus gift sub will pop. Gift sub and fun. So now you know. Knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe. A real American hero. What I don't understand though is like, am I missing the Christmas tree at points? Or have I just not like made it to there yet? You had this game and the OG as a kid, but you never had the 3D pad? Yeah, I never had the 3D pad either, but I never got the game. I think it was a combination of me working on Zophar's domain during '96, so I didn't really pay this game a ton of mind. But I remember when it came out, it is a lot of fun. And I never had the 3D pad, so I kind of thought back then that you needed the 3D pad to play it. But you don't. Doodle doodle dee, doodle 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 dee, doodle 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 dee, doodle 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 dee. Hey, doodle doodle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a doodle open sleigh. Hey, doodle dee. We missed the tree, by the way. God damn it, trying to go faster. Let's go faster. Let's go faster. Do not mind me. Oh, there we go. Damn it, not enough. You wanted to purchase an Atari Jaguar when you got a summer job in high school? I can honestly say I never wanted to get a Jaguar, even when the Jaguar came out, because it got such terrible reviews in press and magazines. I was like, nope, I'm happy with my Sega CD, my Sega Genesis, my Super Nintendo. Doodle doodle dee, doodle 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 dee. Jaguar was like a joke console. You thought of the 3DO that way too, but apparently it was better. There was one game on 3DO I remember playing that I liked. It was like a game show. I think it was called maybe Twisted. All right, there you go. Doodly. Probably gonna die here. Do not mind, we're gonna fall and now we'll frickin' die. Hey! Damn, they went all over the place too. Hey, doodle balls, fuck. Doodle all the way. Do not, It's like if they put you in their spotlight, you die. Oh well. Well, we should have the last two presents at least. Never want to get Genesis growing up because to you, the only good games are the Fantasy Star tiers? Aww. Shining Force 2, Shining in the Darkness, Sonic 1, 2, 3, and Knuckles. Streets of Rage 1 and 2, Golden Axe 1 and 2. Alright, last presents open. What do we get? What do we get?
2.
Hey. Hello, girl whose name I forget. Clarice.
2.
Well, hello, Clarice. The doodly. It's doodle 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 doo. A doodle 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 doo. Alright, I think this is a perfect moment to take a little breaky break for me to go to the bathroom and grab a little food. I don't think I feel like really going to Wawa. To be honest, I feel a little bleh right now. So I think I'm just going to go make a sandwich and just chill for like a little bit. So please don't change that channel, chat. Zophar's Realm will be right back after Food in Me.
Fresh off the success of the hit song Careless Doodle comes the new Christmas album, Now That's What I Call Doodle.
Doodle 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 doo doodle doodle doo doodle 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 doo doodle doodle doo doodle 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 doodle. I don't want a lot.
Celebrate the holidays with That's What I Call Doodle.
I don't care about the presents underneath the doodle tree. I don't need to hang my doodle there upon the fireplace. Santa Claus won't make me happy with a toy on Doodle Day.
Signature performances from the Zophar on vinyl, cassette, and NSF and GYM digital formats.
All I want for Doodle is you. Deck the halls with bows of holly. Doodle, 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 doo. 'Tis the season to be jolly. Doodle, 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 doo.
Now That's What I Call Doodle is a wonderful addition to your holiday celebration.
O'er the fields we go, doodling all the way. Ah, ha, ha. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a doodling song tonight. Hey, doodle bells, doodle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one doodle open sleigh. Hey, doodle bells, doodle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one doodle open sleigh. You know Doodle and Doodly and Doodoo and F, Sade and Andrew and Donuts and Jim. But do you recall the most famous doodler of them all? Zophar the red-nosed doodle that had a very
Christmas
shiny
wishes
nose.
for the entire family.
And if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other doodles used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Zophar join in any doodle game.
The holiday music you know, the memories you treasure.
And when it's dry and ready, the doodle I shall play. Oh, doodle, 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 I made you out of clay. Doodle, 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 then doodle I shall play. We wish you a merry doodle. We wish
Now
you
that's
a
what
merry
I call doodle.
We wish
Call
you a
now
merry
to order
doodle
yours.
And a happy new year. Good tidings we bring to you and your doodle.
This special package is fun for everyone this holiday season.
Oh, hello. This is Mick Foley, World Wrestling Federation Champion. I just wanted to welcome all of you to Zophar's realm. I hear he's got a lot of cool cats coming and going to play some retro game for you. Bang, bang! We love it. I love it. And I want to thank you and welcome you. Mr. Sacco wants to welcome you too. Have a nice day.
Yes! Yes! He did it! I did it! Chris, this fight's tough. Let me tell you a good strategy. Yes, here's the strategy. Everybody ready? This is it. Watch. See the strategy? It's good. It's a good strategy. Good strategy. Yeah, mash that button, yeah.
I can't do it.
Hell with the game. This is more fun. Who needs a game?
Planning. Do it live. I'll write it, and we'll do it live.
Is he gonna die? Oh no. Well, I'll take over. All right, guys. I got.
Good night, everybody.
He's gone. All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Retro Gaming. My name is Andrew. It's good to see you guys. You can call me Rig. We're gonna play some Shine the Holy Ark.
See, when I was a kid, and this is not a knock, by the way, on my mom. I love my mom. But my mom made 20,000 different forms of chicken. So after a while, like, I think this is why I like sushi, because I just started looking for anything that wasn't chicken. I'm like, but I love you, Mom. Your chicken was great, Mom. Your chicken was great.
Oh, yeah, your chicken was fantastic, Zophar's mom.
Go, blimey, don't sneak up on me like that.
He said the thing. I'll end up doing something really friggin' stupid. Noodly, noodly, noodly. Oh, what? Yo, everybody, did you all see that? You all saw that, right? Somebody clipped that. Someone clipped that moment. I want that moment clipped. You all saw that, right? Everybody here saw that, right? Validated? Told you I was gonna do it. I wasn't even trying to do it. Oh, God. Oh, thank you, game. Oh, my God. The game saved me. The game saved me. Oh, ah! I pressed up. I swear I pressed up. All right, here we go. Someday, perhaps you will allow me to hear yours, Alex Bird. God, you suck. Maverickism! No, I'm just kidding. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. And Rig of Retro Island Gaming, Mr. Andrew R. Gaming, Andrew H. Andrew the man, the myth, the legend. If we don't beat Shining the Holy Ark soon, I'm gonna be sad.
Look at mine.
Wait, what happened?
Hold on, there's something wrong with it. Oh, the bottom.
Wait, no, you can't. Ah! Ay, me hearty, you concussed me again. Son of a... Well, if the run wasn't already dead, now it is. That's so funny. Do you see this? You all see this, right? The game's just... Not only is kicking me while I'm down, the game is literally kicking me while I'm down. F this game. Sir Boom, I hope you're doing really well. Wait, no, actually, yes. Can't play the game if I'm dead.
Hey everyone, G Levy here. If you're interested in appearing in our next BRB video, send me a whisper on stream, or hit me up on Discord. Hope to see you soon.
Stop! Each of you will now listen to the Lord of the Realm and the Domain. Each of you have been stained by a sub-badge and marked by a follower icon. If I call your name in chat, you will answer, "Yes, Lord Zophar," or I will banish you to the black hole. My stream starts now, mortals.
Victory or death! Victory or death!
So dangerous a course to secure a dragon diamond?
I'm beginning to regret that course myself. Please don't chomp us to bits.
Why is it you humans prize those things so much? Don't you know they're made from but what's the use?
I'm gonna set a fire trap.
Welcome to die.
Oh no! Maybe he won't bother me.
Welcome to die. No, welcome to die.
Oh god! Oh shit! At least I have chicken. Sorry about that. Just had to grab something. What'd I miss?
And that's why I hate Zophar. Oh, hi, Zophar.
Ah,
Hi.
sure.
How about either or, Zophar? You beat this game without the code, and I'll play Saturn Saga, or I.
Come on! I did it! I beat Contra without cheating! I never did it before! Yes, 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 yes! Little Daniel Bryan yes right there. Ooh! Liberty Bell drop.
Stop! Each one of you shall now participate in the Zophar's Realm prediction. You get it right, double your silver. But if you get it wrong, then you lose it all!
My weapon has a cleavage. Oh my god. The cleaver has a duration, not the cleavage. Jesus Christ. We are owed a angel tears though, so let me go grab some real quick and I will BRB.
Sure. Chat, what is he grabbing? I don't know what he's doing. I love this though. It's so random.
Oh god. F. Did you see that? I beat it. I said F, and then the F came out.
Nobody takes Zophar seriously.
Nobody takes me seriously, He-Man.
Oh my god!
What? Uh-oh, spell, ring, spell. Spell. The spell. A scroll of
Oh, dear.
It says the thing! They said the thing! The thing! It's the Lost Scroll of Jim! Oh my god. It's the Lost Scroll of Jim. Everybody, it's the freaking Lost Scroll of Jim. Jim! Dude! Alright, here we go.
Alright.
We're gonna looky look.
We're gonna find a boss and die.
Whoa, what? Really? Really? You knew that was coming. You knew that was coming, right?
I did not.
You used your stupid magic 8-ball shit, didn't you? Dude!
Stop! Which one of you has subbed to the realm for the longest amount of time? Who is the founder? Answer! I see. Well then. You are banished to the black hole!
Sing a line right now in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rig, go.
What is going on? I can't hear the music. This is.
It's a cappella.
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on. Don't give me the microphone ever.
We gotta be careful. We can't run out of this when that head drops. We can't get hit. Wow. I just totally crushed it. Literally.
Stop! Where is the mortal known as Soda Bagoda?
Yes, my gatekeeper.
I need a pole, mortal. Where is my pole?
Another pole?
If you don't give it to me, I will banish you to the black hole.
Fun, that's all he really wants. To have some fun. What are you doing, Jim? Do, 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 do. Jim, you dickhead! Stop! What's he doing? It's a glitch! He's stuck in the wall! Do you see this? Yo, I broke the game! Oh my god, it was ridiculous. He was stuck in the wall. I couldn't hit him. I literally couldn't hit the vampire. Defeated. No more cap and sham. 97.50 and 26.75 gold. And we got... Yars! Zophar obtained a piratey hat! Zophar puts the piratey hats into the bag. And if you don't clip this moment, me hearties, there's something wrong with you, and you're gonna have to walk the plank.
Cool. Oh, we're going to look at Tech War again? Okay, let's go look at fucking Tech War! G. Levy, how'd you do that?
That's great! What were the chances? This is why I think Twitch is listening. I really think they're listening.
Whoa, he's licking his sword.
You think, ew, you've defeated me, but my master is more powerful than you could possibly imagine. And now I'm gonna get hepatitis C from this blade.
I'm gonna come for you and possibly kill you.
There's an amulet. What's this all about? Hold it up to the light here? Yes. Read the runes here? Yes. What happened? It's over. I'm never gonna get Twitch partner. I'm just gonna go back to mail. Work in retail. And congratulations, you're invited to the Twitch partner program! Yes! 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 I did it! I did it! Yes! Joey did it! I did it!
Stop! Who is the mortal in chat named GLevy17? Huh?
Yes, my gatekeeper.
So it is you. Well, I banish you to the black hole because I want to.
Are you threatening me?
Banished!
If it starts me back at the beginning, I'm leaving this room, just so you all know. Oh, F this. Oh god, there I am. I mean, there he is. Oh boy. Yeah, this ain't good. Or no, this is great. I'm so conflicted. This is horrible, but this is also great. No! I mean, yes! Push the rock. This should take out the ship. What you get for being a crappy crew. Bye!
I have had it. I'm sick and tired of these monkey fighting states on this Monday to Friday plane.
Hi. Welcome to Zophar's domain. We're gonna save scum today. Huh, looks good. Nope.
Damn. That sucks.
What? Isn't that like his best friend? And his reaction is, damn, that sucks. That's horrible.
G. Levy here from the black hole, waiting for my gatekeeper to release me. Please be swift.
Yes! Yes! I beat Purple now! I did it! I did it! I did it!
So, like, I literally have to just do this then, right? Look, look, it's like real life. I'm banging my head against the freaking wall.
You can go. We can go back now.
Uh-oh, I think the sprite is stuck. I think it's 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 I think it's stuck. Have you figured it out yet?
Was that you? Were you doing that?
I can't. I need sleep.
Yes! Yes! I did it! I did it! Ah!
I felled Margit. Oh.
Smoldering with thy meager
Is incomplete.
Sorry, no hot tub stream here, buddy. Alright. AI Zophar is back. This is not really Zophar. This is AI Zophar. It's a very intelligent program that we put together. I can respond to chat and everything, but I'm not really here. Like I see Rankosal said no, but I'm not actually here right now. No, I'm just kidding. Kick Krampus's Kista, Chris Kringle, little Krampus. Alright, what do we do? Not the hot tub stream. Do we doodly do a little bit more Nights into Dreams Christmas adaptation? Maybe try Christmas presents before we move on? Let's see what this is all about.
How's your father's project coming
Karaoke,
along?
Nights Museum.
I think he's almost done.
Nights Museum? Nights Museum. Why are they all Nights
Yeah,
Museum
he's
and he's
done.
karaoke? That's interesting. Well, let's see. If we go... Let me see. What's up, X10 Power? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Should we just, like... Do I choose one? What's happening? Karaoke. Dreams, Dreams. Original song, A button. What's happening? What if I press A? What's happening?
In a dream I can see you're not far away.
I don't understand.
Anytime I can see your face. For that.
The heck? Is this like auto-tune? It's literally karaoke. I don't know this song. I can't even sing it. It's Nights on Drugs. Ugh. Yeah, it's fun, X10 Power. I was doing the one where level 1 is like this. So I did that, and we did get all the presents, and we saw a picture of the girl, Clarice or whatever. So we did that. Then I went on a BRB break, and now I'm checking out the additional, I guess, bonus features here of Christmas Nights into Dreams. It's before Kazuma Kiryu starts belting this tune in Yakuza. Oh, did that happen? It's a 90s movie ballad. It sounds like it for sure. You love playing the whole game? Yeah, I've never played Nights at all before tonight, and Christmas Nights in the Dreams is what I loaded, so that's what we got. But I wouldn't mind giving the original Nights a go at some point, another night. It is not Christmas. I'm trying to stay Christmas themed today. You can sing about this song better than these two. Bring back the kid version. Oh dear. Highly recommended. Yeah, everyone says it's great. It was a lot of fun. Graphics are incredible. Like, definitely, I would say these are the best graphics I've seen on the Saturn. And certainly better than any PlayStation game I've ever seen. That's the thing. If you knew what to do with the hardware, man, Saturn was superior. I always said it. I always said it. But no one knew how to develop for it. Oh well. Yeah, Mr. Bones is incredible too. I got to speedrun that, well, not really speedrun so much, but I played against, well, you saw it in my BRB, I'm sure, against Mechalink. He was, me and him had never played Mr. Bones before, and the GDQ channel had a show called Hot Fix Grudge Match that Versentia used to run. I don't know if Versentia still does anymore, but in that show, I almost beat Mecha, but he got me, like, right at the last moment. That was how you... Oh, that's right. Yeah, you were there. Good memory. But yeah, I definitely... one of these days I should... Hey! We got a raid tonight. It's that girl Joey. Raiding us tonight, my friends. OMG.
Big girl Joey is raiding with a party of 76 viewers.
That girl Joey. What's up, Joey? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. Lord Sauce's own Big D. Fornado, Mr. Uridin. Here we go. Welcome on in, Raiders. Zophar of the Emulation Archive. Zophar's Domain here. We are playing some Christmas Nights into Dreams, and this is real karaoke. And Joey, thank you for the follow, and you have joined the realm of the domain. Your support's appreciated. Joey, what were you doing tonight? What were you playing? What fun were you having? Some Commodore action, some Amiga fun. What were you working on? Tell us all about it, Joey.
Now then, what brings you to my inner sanctum?
Exodine just subscribed for 19 months. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry doodly-doo! Exodine, thank you for the 19 months. Your subscription to the realm and the domain is greatly appreciated. You immortal you. Continue to enjoy the ad for viewing emotes, super duper secret sub only Discord channel, and the sub badges, or something like that. 19 months means you are rocking the Dragon Bone Smasher from Demon Souls. What's up, Cammy? Welcome on in, Amiga Cammy. Good old C64. Some C64 fun. Nice, Joey. Very nice. You should all go follow that girl, Joey. Joey's a lot of fun. She loves retro. She especially loves the Commodore 64 and systems of that era and nature. And you should check her out. She's awesome to watch. She also does some cosplaying. I'm pretty sure I saw you as Elvira a few weeks back. Maybe that was during Halloween. Wait. The Zophar? From the International House of Cannon? Don't you start with the cannon. I know what you're thinking. I know what's in that head of yours. Big D. Don't do it. Listen, you and I gotta talk. I got a little grudge here with your fixed, your fake, your frickin'. Wait, no! I'm trying to talk to Big D about the fixed movie trivia. He cheaty-faced, I swear. X10 power, you cannon my brain, causing me pain. I need grog to lift the fog, but now we're out of grog. Ah! BRB. But I live to fight another day, We're gonna have to add to the cannon again. That's 2 cannon hits tonight. How many is that so far since October of 2023? 510! 510 cannons. No wonder I can't remember shit anymore. Joey says you'll randomly dress like your game. Noise. Yeah, I pop in your stream a lot, actually, but it's usually when I'm working or supposed to be working. So I lurk a ton. I probably have a ton of points. But it's always good to watch you, Joey. I really appreciate that raid. Go follow Joey, everyone. You will be glad you did. She is awesome. Big D says you're not wasting your points on that. Yeah, you've got your own version of it because you made it for us. Did you all know that, by the way? That Big D created that canon for us. That was Big D. Big D also created the, like in the Bart the. Yeah, Big D. Let's see, where are all the Big D emotes? Big D did the. Big D did the doodly doodly doo wizard. That's Big D also. Big D did, where's the money from Zelda 2? Oh, here it is. Yeah, Big D did this one too. Big D did You Are Dead, Dead, Dead. Yeah, Big D's done a lot for us. Prove it? I have Discord messages. I can actually prove it. That's an expensive hydrate redeem. So yeah, all of those sub badges. By the way, reminder, Twitch is doing 25% off new subscriptions, 30% if you subscribe for 6 months, and a bonus gift sub for every 5 subscriptions you get. And now you know. Lord Salsa Sung with the The Zelda 2 ones were supposed to be temporary for Zelda 2! But especially the Doodly Doo Wizard is totally global. Like, I see those used in all kinds of streams, the Doodly Doo Wizard. And I love the F1 to use myself when I've overused the Mega Man F1, which was created by Cyrus Zeal, and now you know.
Now then, what brings you to my inner sanctum?
Ubu900 just subscribed for 30 months. 30 months of funny.
30 months of funny. Ubu, thank you for the 30 months. That's 2.5 years of subscribing to the Realm of the Domain, you immortal you.
Will always triumph, because good is dumb.
Good is dumb, Ubu. Your support is appreciated. Enjoy the ad-viewing emotes and super duper secrets on the Discord channel.
You don't belong in this dimension, Zophar.
I hear something. By the way, you're rocking that Christmas tree now, aren't you? Doodle 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 doo.
Hypey hype time. Sing pirate.
Wait a minute. Hypey hype time. Do we have a hypey train on Zophar's domain? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, and let's fucking go. Hello everyone, welcome to the domain here on the Christmas Eve. We're getting raided left and right, people checking out the Christmas dreams. Mora, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Your support of the realm and the domain's appreciated.
Dave_4 just subscribed for 36 months. Scantron, 3 years of due Still love his open.
I love you too, Big D! Thank you for the 36 months. That's 3 years of subscribing to the realm and the domain. Your support is super duper greatly appreciated. I don't have a cool 3-year redemption like you do, but you know what I have? I have sub badges, and in your case for hitting 3 years, you have unlocked the Buster Sword. That's right, Big D did it, everyone. The Buster Sword, but unfortunately Big D is a founder of the realm and the domain, which probably means you cannot see the Buster Sword. And Famous Adventurer, thank you so much for the pirate hat. Yar, did you know that this chair continues to be high, says I? If you did not, now you know, and knowing's half the battle. That was said by G.I. Joe. Rankosal, this is the best Christmas gift ever. Thank you, Rankosal, for being here in the realm and the domain. Lord Salsa Zone. It's almost big.
I was meant to be.
The Things of One's Mind, thank you so much for the 200 bits. Your support of the realm and the domain is appreciated. Lord Salsa Stone says, can you borrow the founder badge, Big D? They're not for sale, Salsa Stone, I'm so sorry. The Big D has the right to the founder badge because Big D has been here since like 1993.
An anonymous user gifted 50 subscriptions to the community.
Holy fucking shit! Thank you, whoever you are, anonymous. Oh my god! Anonymous gifter, you just gifted 50 subs. Holy shit! What a hit! And now I gotta sing a lot of people who have just gotten so many subs. Holy shit, whoever you are, Anonymous gifter, thank you for 50 gift subs. Merry Christmas! Ho, 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 ho. Oh, it's cold. Oh, it's fucking cold. Oh, Jesus Christ. And now I gotta sing all of the people that we got gift subs and badges to. Here we go. Starting at the top now. Biza B, Motsmoon, and Rebel Fire 29, Toasty, and Iron Mandan as well. And Hungry Gorilla, and Spider Guy. Oh my god, it's in my nose. And Big Sum Pimp, and Mozzie, and Jay, and Alderish, and Stuperman 03, Lord Burra, and Delone Boy as well, and Fruit Wedges, and Legacy Squid, and Drufus, Kamui Merc, and Decaphon, and Fantasy Pharmacy, and Gas Haley, and Fox in the Box, and I can't see shit because my glasses are wet. I'll try to squint and take a hint. Also enjoy that Yankee fan, and TJ Farseer, and Weirdo, and Drew Stu, and Adam Mark as well, and Pack628, and Halder VT, and Jazzy1126, and PNW Bernard, the Master Magus, and Edits by Mox, and Throwable Kobold, you enjoy your sub as well. All Tinker Fang 83, and Kohi64, and Hacky Gaming, and My Hydration 5, and Mr. SNK, and Brentley 0319. That rhymes. Hey, Kev Dogcast, and Philip Jeffries 2, Random JP 289, and Equinox Fracture, and Try Courage 2, Crocomeyer, Elmano, and Anna Karim, and Lord Zemeckis, and also Metal Machine from Valorant. Valorant sponsored the, what is it called? The bonus day, the second round, the bonus round. Valorant with the bonus round. Metal Machine, Minnesota, you got Marini, True Stack. These are the bonus subs. And D-Dope has as well. Kremmer 57, Tsunami Chip Biscuit, and also I Am the Bot JC, and Salad Dongs as well, and Depress Express 00. And the Anonymous gifter with Damon Sean, thank you again. I really appreciate that. That was crazy. Valorant also gifted a sub. The Valorant, the Twitch sponsor, to Tamara Plays XO, and Rebellion GG, and Matt4392, and Arcaselli, and Young B210, and Dragon God Gaming as well. We are working on a level 10 hypey train. Holy shit, that's getting close to the record, which I think is level 12. Let me see if I can find out if I know what the best we ever did was. Don't know if it says, but we have a loop-de-loop in 3, 2, 1, 0. Go! A loop-de-loop. A shloop-de-shloop. Okay, chat, I just found out that the record is actually level 14. I will take a picture of it, and I will put it in the streamy stream, and there it is. And now you know, and knowing is half the battle. We are working on 1 minute, 30 seconds to go, 28% of the way to level 10E10. And now you know, Big D, that was crazy! Mazian J is now also a member of the Immortals of the Realm and Inner Sanctum. Holy fuck as well. That is a lot of money. Really appreciate you, Anonymous. Who else do we have here? That's like 3 green screens. Soda Pagoda, it's good to see you. Level 10. And just like that, it is a gift.
Gamers Uplink gifted 5 subscriptions to the community.
Gamers Uplink, thank you so much. Very kind and generous of you to gift 5 subs to the community. And it looks like Final Fantasy V is on the docket. Gamers Uplink, very kind and generous of you. Merry Christmas, my friend. I really appreciate you greatly. No Name and Toxic Trucker Shack's Bird as well, and Kiro Churros and Elaris V and Pinkhan 17. Enjoy your ad reviewing and your emotes and your super duper secret sub only Discord with the sub badges up here. Here, do you hear? With all of you joining the realm and the domain, you start at the base badge, which is from Shining in the Darkness. No, I'm wrong. That's actually not. Wait, what badge is that? That's from Lunar. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? That is Althena's sword. That's where you start at the base. The 2-month is the lightsaber from Shining in the Darkness, and the 3-month is Erdrick's sword from Dragon Warrior, and the 6-month one up there is from the Mass Immune from Chrono Trigger. It appears the hype train was completed 63% of the way to level 10. we wound up with a total of 75 gift subs and 300 bits. Thank you so much for all of the support. Gamers Uplink, the anonymous gifter, the things of one's mind, Big D, Mora, Ubu, and Exodyne, and Reg. Your support of the realm and the domain is greatly appreciated. Well, that was fun.
No shiny star.
Choo choo!
Without it,
So we got our sub goal in all of that chaos. I appreciate you all, everybody. And that means that we will have to add, once we beat one of the RPGs we're working on, we will add Final Fantasy V to the docket. We also have Dance Dance Revolution that has to happen. So that'll be on the docket. Both of those will probably be January things. And don't forget, Jankuary is coming up. I don't know if you've heard of that yet, but that is the brainchild of several of us in the community. Cobra Commanda and Neon Arcade are doing a heck of a job putting that together, and they're working on a site and some other stuff that we will announce very soon. But yes, there is a Jankuary. There is a Jankuary. It is a real thing that we are going to start doing in 2025. So I advise you to save your janky games for just a couple more weeks, and we'll announce how it's all going to work. FF5 is quirky. I hear it's really hard, too. I hear it's a tough one. That's right. We are going to do Final Fantasy V very soon. Alright, so I'm going to remove that, and I'm going to take that here, and I'm going to move that there. Alright, so, that all being said, thanks again for those raids, and for those gift subs, and for those cheers, and for all of your support. Yeah, I hear FF5 is very long. That it's like probably the longest of the first 7 Final Fantasies, right? Christmas Nights in the Dreams. Alright, so what else was in Christmas presents? Was there anything else interesting in here? There was the karaoke thing. What's the Knights Museum? Is this like all different graphics maybe? Yeah, it is. Okay. How do I do it? Oh, okay. So these are all the different graphics having to do with the Knight's character. And that just cycles through, okay. Okay, that's neat. Such nostalgia. Did I beat Colgar yet? I don't even think I played it. Oh, are you talking about the boss? So that since this is Christmas Nights into Dreams, we only had that one dude, the fish dude, and we did beat him. So I don't know what the fish dude's name was, but we did beat the dude. Alright, this is the dude, the kid. I forget the kid's name. I know the girl's Clarice. Clarice is there on the right. What's the manual say the name is? Elliot, yeah. Dragon Song may be dead, classy fellow. I'm trying to just say that I'm on a break of it, but like it's just so bad. It really is the worst RPG I've ever played. Like nothing compares. I should probably change my shirt. Damn. I really did a number on myself there. Jesus Christ. Usually I can like when I do this, when I dump water on myself. I've only done it a few times, but the other times I dump water on myself, I always like. I was more likely to miss one side of my body. I'd like kind of like aim it this way, so it went more like to the side, but not this time. I made a lot of good progress in Lufia, but you have no idea when I'll be done. Is there a lot more to go? Oh god, it's such a long game. Let's see, is there any difference if I choose Clarice here? Alright, let's see. And why does it look like there's other stuff to unlock? I guess there is.
Long
Doodly-doo. Big D says, I'm only doing that to counter your well-polished January games. Not that far off. I am countering something, but it's not your well-polished games. That's cool. Alright, I think it's time to move to the next Christmas game, everybody. I'll have you all know, especially Big D, that we went 2.5 hours, Big D, with one game. And it wasn't a Zelda game, right? Isn't that your thing? 5 minutes unless it's a Zelda game, and then it's like 70 hours? Or no, it has to be a bad Zelda game. Big D won't spend 70 hours on a good Zelda. Like, Zelda 1, Zelda 2, Zelda 3, 5 minutes. Big D spends more time on. I think on Zelda 2 at least, right? You like Zelda 2. If Knights failed, would those kids be trapped in the dream realm forever? Ooh. Perish the thought, but maybe. All right, let's see. I want to go to the mystery.